Havoc on the beat.
Welcome to Coffee with Rios. Grab you some coffee, grab you some tea, grab you some water, grab you a little snack, something to eat. You know what I mean? And enjoy the stream. We sipping coffee with Rios. Yeah, we sipping coffee with Rios. We sipping coffee with Rios. Yeah, we sipping coffee with Rios. Sit down and get some knowledge. Positive vibes only, so leave the nonsense. Learn something new like you in college. And don't forget to pay homage. Let's discuss a life topic like politics or how to build a rocket. Haters gon' hate and try to mock it. So mugs in the chat cause they can't stop it. Leave the drama where it lay, cause I wanna hear what Rios got to say. Don't try to play no games, cause we sippin' with Rios today. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Hell yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Hell yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. Enjoy the stream, y'all. Have fun. Remember, no trolling in the chat, cause you don't get kicked out. We don't play no games over here. Hey Rios, start it.
Mr. H Havoc on the beat.
Welcome to Coffee with Rios. Grab you some coffee, grab you some tea, grab you some water, grab you a little snack, something to eat. You know what I mean? And enjoy the stream. We sipping coffee with Rios. Yeah, we sipping coffee with Rios. We sipping coffee with Rios. Yeah, we sipping coffee with Rios. Sit down and get some knowledge. Positive vibes only, so leave the nonsense. Learn something new like you in college. And don't forget to pay homage. Let's discuss a life topic like politics or how to build a rocket. Haters gon' hate and try to mock it. So mugs in the chat cause they can't stop it. Leave the drama where it lay, cause I wanna hear what Rios got to say. Don't try to play no games, cause we sippin' with Rios today. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee.
What's up, my good people? What's happening? Let me fix this camera real quick. What's happening? Going down. Oh, what's up, my good people of the ghetto cafe? My good people of the ghetto cafe, what's happening? Good morning, everybody. Oh, shoot, where did I put the keyboard? There we go. How's everybody doing? Hopefully everybody's good. It's a Sunday morning. God is good all the time. All the time, God is good. We have another day to be productive, to be impactful, to help somebody, to be a blessing for somebody. We were definitely impactful. Oh, okay, I was about to say, somebody said turn the mic on. We were definitely impactful yesterday. We're a blessing to somebody yesterday. We helped somebody yesterday. We helped somebody grow yesterday. We taught somebody a lesson yesterday. And we did that as a community, as a whole, as a group. Who did we help yesterday, y'all? Who did we teach a lesson to yesterday, y'all? Who did we help become a better person yesterday? I'm gonna see if you guys, I'm gonna see if we on the same brainwave, you know what I mean? If we're on the same telepathic. Let's go. Who did we help yesterday? Who did we have some words for to put them in a better place so that they could be a better person today than they were yesterday? And I prayed for them. I prayed for them also. But who did we help? It's Sunday. Ace Boy Dogface, what are you talking about? This is Sunday. Not turn it up. It's church is still going. I can't get active till really like after 11. You got it. There you go. And I'm sorry, Cali Bags only. But yes, we helped Vinny TV yesterday. We helped him. We taught him a lesson. We tried to be patient and speak life into him and help him be a better person, right? And we did. And I won't do that again because the only thing about that I do regret and I do feel somewhat bad about is he don't have no platform to even respond. Like I'm responding to like basically a child. You know what I mean? Like a child that doesn't have a platform that can't even reply back, but in the DMs. You know what I mean? And I blocked him last night. Like, now I'm tired of talking to this fool. But it was unfair. It's an unfair battle. It's like battling somebody when you got the high ground and I got the sun behind me and I got him in my scope, my line of sight. You know, it was just unfair. I shouldn't have did that because he doesn't even have an opportunity to respond. He don't really, that wasn't cool. So I won't ever do that again because I don't want to be the unfair person. But I feel like it was a good lesson, a good message learned or put out there. But Rios got to be better. Rios got to be smarter. You can't be taking advantage of the weaker people out there. That's from a chat. That's a mod. But you know, if you're in the chat and you're a mod in the Ghetto Cafe, we peers. It ain't no difference. It ain't no me over you and you over there. No, it's us. In the Ghetto Cafe, it's us. Y'all got a voice. Y'all got a platform. You guys can call in. You can hop on Discord. You guys want to talk about a topic. Y'all got all the power over here to do all that. I take y'all suggestions, constructive criticism. It's a family we building over here. So I can't act like somebody from another chat is the same as us. You know what I mean? I can't even hold them to that standard. It's too high of a standard to hold another chat to. It's too high of a standard to hold another mod to. Your mods ain't like my mods. Your chat ain't like my chat. People in my chat ain't chat niggas. People in other chats, yeah, they chat niggas. In my chat, he's my peoples. My chat is my peoples. You know what I mean? So I think I had an unfair advantage and I should have did that. I shouldn't have responded to him in such a way, in such a powerful way. You know what I mean? That's not cool. Ace Boy Dogface. I'm gonna take yours. You just like seeing your name in blue? Okay, we're gonna take that. We're gonna take that from you. So that's why you want to be a mod just because you like your name in blue? Okay, let's take that from Cuz. Let me see. Here we go. Hold on, I gotta take Dogface wrench. Oh yeah, I just told Ohio Ties I was gonna give him a wrench. I needed to take somebody's anyway. Let me see. That boy Ricky, what's up? Hey, his boy Dogface. What's up, boy? We in here on a Sunday, nigga. LBC Fighters, J802, Joe Mama, Sierra, Gonzalo. Let's get this super chat goal, man. Let's pay some tithes. I want to show some love to Faithful Central Church, my brother JP, John Paul Foster, the pastor at Faithful Central Inglewood, one of the greatest churches. And I'm not going to put it on because I'm not going to subject y'all to have to listen to something that y'all don't want to listen to some scripture. You know, everybody don't rock like that. But I would, maybe one day I will on a Sunday play Faithful Central sermon on here. Because I just really want y'all to meet him. I really want to bring him on Reality Check or Hidden Heroes. Dope dude, Jamaican American brother that I met through my wife's best friend, who he's her husband now. I'm his son's godfather. Dope young man, dude. Like, he also consulted on the movie David and Goliath. That's the show on Netflix. But what's up, y'all? I put the super chat goal up there. You know, it's a Sunday. We in here. I told y'all. We doing this Sunday to Sunday. Sunday to Sunday, we doing this. I'm going to figure out if days are going to be different energies, different topics, like maybe definitely I'm going to chop it up with Ohio ties, and we're going to do Financial Fridays and talk about like things that are going on, not just learning about finances, but what's happening. Like what's going on with these tariffs. We'll talk about tariffs. We'll talk about world trade, all that kind of stuff. Nothing gone camping. Nothing wrong with the good word. Some could use the extra prayer. No, absolutely. But I also don't want to be imposing. You know what I mean? I don't want to impose my ideas, my ideology on people and force them to listen or pay attention to something that they may not. From Tuesday to Tuesday, let's go. Oh, we need Illa Reality Check. Dang it, where's my phone? I left my phone upstairs, y'all. I need Illa on Reality Check for sure. That's going to be the next Reality Check. Illa's going to be the next Reality Check, actually. And do you think the Reality Check, we should do it live? You want to do a live Reality Check, or y'all like it to stay pre-recorded with the high definition, with the cuts, the edits between cameras? Like, I could bring her on Reality Check and hit the buttons myself and do it live. Y'all want me to do it live, or I can do it from this camera angle and we could go live with Illa, do a Reality Check? Wait, who got timed out? I didn't time nobody out. Y'all want to go live with Illa? Let's go. I love Illa, man. Like, and this is why I tell y'all, man. This is also a good Sunday message. It's going to sound a little harsh. Stop trying to have sex with every woman that is bad. Every woman that you meet, every woman that you see. Stop trying to have sex with every single one of them. Stop. Because what we're doing is we're taking a very valuable relationship that is invaluable, these sisters that we have in this world, and we're putting them off by wanting to be with them in that way. You know what I mean? And then we're also touching buttons and manipulating and talking to their weaknesses. You know what I mean? Like, they may be weak one day or weak, and we take advantage of that and manipulate the situation to favor us. We need to get out of that energy of wanting to fuck every single woman we see. We have to, because let me tell you, like, the gifts and the great things that have come from my relationships with these women, that is just strictly friendships and just caring about them and them caring about me. Some of the greatest relationships I have now. Like, when I was younger, I wouldn't have never wanted to be no girl's friend. I never would have. I just would have been on everybody, hounding this girl, hounding that girl. And I never saw the value in relationships with these black women. I didn't see the value of the friendship. I didn't see the value of family or having a sister, because women will put you in situations and put you in rooms that you didn't think to see yourself in, because they will talk up for you and put you in a light, and other women will see that woman trusting you and other women around you, and they will become, man, I'm telling you, the power of sisterhood, and women need to get along with women. You have to stop being a hound. How much pussy do you want, cuz? It's really a sickness. It's really a sickness. Because it goes back to, like, it is human nature to want to have sex with somebody, but to dominate, to conquer, to just take and leave and just destroy, conquer and destroy. A lot of us are in the mentality of conquer and destroy when it comes to women. Like, we don't even like them. We don't even love them. We just want to conquer and destroy. I just want to see what that look like. I want to see what that feel like. And that's what's going to get you caught up thinking you sleeping with a baddie when you actually sleeping with a D-Lo Wende, sleeping with a La Lona. Got all kind of spirits attached to her. You sleep with her and you taking that shit back to your family and your kids. Thinking you winning, thinking you doing some shit because you think you bigger than the program. Niggas be like, damn, why I'm broke? Why I got all this fucked up shit happening to me? Because you fucking broke, fucked up ass women. Broken women. Yeah, I'm not sleeping on the couch. Nigga, this is a good word. Yeah, my wife knows how I was before. My wife knows my change, my transition. She knows what I was. Stop looking at every woman as conquer and destroy because there's some spirits inside that girl that's like, yeah, we got another one. And you think you winning because you think you getting a little tail, a little cuckoo. You think you getting some tail or some cuckoo, but nah, you getting three spirits that's attached to your ass now, following your ass home. Got you a D-Lo Wende. I don't want to say her name right, Ace Boy Dogface. I don't want to say her. I'll say Duende right, but not that other one. D-Lo Wende. I call it D-Lo Wende because of the little D-Lo little demon nigga, the little leprechaun demon monster nigga. But you have some shit following you home. You met a chick in the club dancing with the devil. All right, we got this one. We got this another one. This nigga about to get a promotion in 2 weeks. Oh yeah, he's on the come up. He got a good base. He's got a good foundation. A lot of people look after him. Oh, he's valuable. Then spirits will come and get you, boy. They will come and get you. You threw a woman. Niggas thinking they winning. Yeah, she bad. Yeah, her and all of them things that came with her. Now you wondering like, damn, what happened to that promotion? Damn. Why this go bad? Why is this not working? What's happening here? Damn, now my health is all fucked up. What's going on? Watch who you lay with. Stop looking at every woman as an opportunity to lay down and look at it as an opportunity to build a relationship and a friendship. Look at every women that come into your life as somebody to protect, because also women need a protection. They need protectors. These women ain't safe out here. We know way too many perverts, way too many creepy ass niggas. We know way too many sick individuals, mentally ill. Women are not safe out here. We need to be their safe space, their safe haven. What's going on, sister? What's wrong? Oh, no, this thing has been following me for like a block or so. Come over here. Come chill over here. Let's sit down. Get a cup of coffee. But they need to be able to feel safe to sit down and have a cup of coffee with a brother because you protect them from another brother or another whatever, a monster or whatever. Be they protector first. Be that. That's our first job. That's our first job as black men. No, I'm not saying not as black men, as men. But black and brown, at 1,000, we have to be their protector. They are not safe in this world. Imagine women not being safe in this world. And your first thought, your first priority is to fuck them. They don't feel safe. They don't feel happy. They feel scared. They coming around and your first thought is to fuck them. That's your selfish, greedy first thought. Ooh, I'm about to take, she don't even know. She don't even know. It's not extreme circumstances, it's real. It's an extreme circumstance. How's it, Jen, let's talk about this. How's it an extreme circumstance? Let's go to what the helly. Because everybody like what the helly. Let's go to what the helly. 1 in 3 women are I can't say that word. 1 in 3 women are SA'd. which is, I don't know if you guys know that what that is. I gotta figure out a way to say these words because they say there's certain words you can't say. 1 in 3. If you have 9 women in your family, 3 of them have been sexually aided. Jen, that's the what the helly. That's the what the helly. That's the extreme, nigga. Jen said that's the first time he used what the hell. No, I know, I'm not saying you use it all the time. I've been seeing what the helly everywhere. I think I've just seen the song for the first time yesterday. What the helly? I've been seeing it everywhere. But that's the what the helly. Violated. Darius Howe, that's a good one. Violated in the worst way. Violated in the worst way. 1 in 3 women. If you have 9 women in your family, just know 3 of them, the statistics say 3 of them have been violated in the worst way by a man. That shit is sad. But think about that. And then we're still in the mindset of when we see a woman like, I'm about to take that down. Thirsty, hungry. Trying to quench a desire for everything. Anything and everything is on the table. Dizzy. That's stupid. I don't even respond. That's very dumb what you just said. That's stupid. I'm not shaming niggas. I'm telling people to be careful, fool. Shaming ninjas. Like, no, I'm not shaming you. Be careful. I'm saying, me saying that women are more than sex is shaming niggas. Women are more than just sex. They're more than just an object. We're here for a reason. Men are here for a reason. Women are here for a reason. It's a greater good. It's a bigger picture. But we grow up with these holes inside of us that we're trying to fill with sex with women. Ace Boy Dogface that's like, hey, it might be more, Ace Boy Dogface. It might be more because they may not even report it or they may not even think that it is a violation in the worst way. They may look at it as like a regular, or like, wait, oh, well, this is how men are. Like, you know, like shaming ninjas who's out here getting. No, I'm not. I'm just saying it's a bigger picture out here. It's bigger than us, but we have this hole inside of us that we're trying to fill by stacking bodies of women. It's a nigga out there right now that has slept with 100 women that still live with his mom. Think about that. It's a nigga that has ran through 100 women, 100 opportunities to build. 100 opportunities to build, and you still live with your mama. Those are 100 opportunities, not just for a relationship to be with the woman, to grow and build and have family or whatever. Not just that. But that's 100 women that you could have networked and made into friends and had a community and built with. There ain't no way if you would have built with those 100 women or those 100 people that you took advantage of that you would still be living with your mama. No, Dogface, I was agreeing with you. You said it might be more than that. No, I'm gonna give him grace. I'm not mad at him. I'm just saying, like, that was dumb. I'm not shitting on ninjas getting coochie. Like, do your thing. Be smart. Be smart about what you do out here, though. When you're operating out here in the field, be smart. We gotta do better. That's 100%. We just gotta do better. But if we start looking, but the thing is, We got to do better in a lot of aspects of life. We always say, how do we get out of the hole we in? How do we get better? How do we grow as a people? We have to start seeing ourselves in other people. We wouldn't be just shooting niggas just randomly or just being on some kill type shit if we looked at each other like ourselves. Like if I looked at this brother and I saw myself in that brother, we wouldn't be doing that. Or if I valued who I am, maybe we do see ourselves in them, but maybe we hate ourselves. I see myself in you, but I don't even like myself. I hate myself, so I hate you. We don't see the value in our women. We don't see the value in our mom, our sisters. We don't see our mom, our sisters in those persons. Or we hate our mom, our sisters, and we see them in that person, and we hate and we can't stand their ass. We have to start seeing value in ourselves. We have to start seeing value in, first and foremost, ourselves, individually ourselves, but also seeing the value in everybody else around us. Shout out to Florida. Put your questions in the super chat. If you want me to answer a question, put it in the super chat. We was never taught to love ourselves. Some of us were never taught to love ourselves. I love Florida. I love Florida. But that was just, I don't know where that came from, but that was just a message. That's the Sunday sermon of the day. We're going to have a Sunday sermon every Sunday. Don't forget to remind me, y'all. We got to have a topic, a sermon for Sunday. Something for us to be better, to do better. Every Sunday, that's what we'll do. We'll add Sunday. We'll have a little section where we're talking about something good, trying to be better, something that's on my mind, a little real Sunday sermon for the people for the Ghetto Cafe. 7 days in, Sunday through Sunday. Please like, subscribe, comment on the video if you can. Send super chats if you have questions, you want something to talk about. The super chats are how we support the channel. This is like NPR, man. This is the donations. I'm doing this shit 7 days a week now. Started off 5, now 7. 3 hours every morning. 2 to 3 hours every morning. Today's Zaya's birthday. My daughter's birthday. She's turning 14. Trying to chase a little 40 bands, you know what I'm saying? Just trying to support the channel. But this is what we doing, man. And we got the R files. If you guys haven't checked out the R files, please go look at the R files. We got Working Without Feelings coming soon. Based off yesterday, I used Working Without Feelings, the WWF, so much yesterday on one of the mods. I'm not gonna say his name because I'm not gonna keep punching down. That's what I was doing. I was punching down, and I'm sorry for punching down. That's what it is. I was punching down on somebody who not even really capable of defending themselves. I got an 18-year-old, a 14-year-old, and a 9-year-old. I'm about to have a 19-year-old. They both birthdays in the same month, in April. But yeah, Working Without Feelings, I used that shit so much yesterday in the DM. Lord Jesus, I ain't never got so many messages. I ain't never doing that shit again. I'm just gonna block a motherfucker. I'm not ever doing that shit again. Thank you, Sunshine Baby, for supporting. I appreciate it. Whatever you can do is appreciated. Anything you can do is appreciated. Thank you, Sunshine. One of my greatest supporters. Much love. Love that young lady. But I used the word Working Without Feelings so much yesterday. Like, dude, you too emotional. You working with feelings, homie. Turn it around. Start working without feelings. Stop being so emotional about everything. You put your music out there. You a rapper. You should be ready to be criticized. Or I thought you think you're a rapper or whatever. It happens. Why did you bring up my name? Why you don't know me? You don't know me. Don't bring up my name. Nigga, don't you want to be known? Nigga, you a rapper. Oh man, some people have mental blocks too, man. But what with working without feelings is also another show that we got. And perfectly relatable. So I want to be putting out so much content, man, that I just flood the streets with Rios. Flood the streets with Rios, shorts, clips, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, Facebook, everything. Breaking these interviews down, chopping up interviews, putting them on Instagram. Just utilizing everything that we got access to is what I want to do. So that's what we doing, man. That's what we doing over here. I really wish my sickness would go away, whatever this is. Clan of copier babies, they all act like grandparents too. Shout out to us, man. Shout out to the Ghetto Cafe. Send your super chats. Like, subscribe. Please leave comments in the comment section. It all helps. Everything helps. Everything that you do helps the page grow, reach another audience. So let's get to it, man. We got our first super chat for Sunshine Baby. Thank you. What I want to bring up? I need to send it. Dang it, where's my phone? My phone is upstairs. Content Horrors TV. Stack gonna cook you, Rios. That's perfect. Good. I want it. If Stack cooks me, that's good. I brought Stack up. I don't hate him. I'm not mad at him. I don't hate that nigga. I brought up back on Fig yesterday, but I feel like if he does cook, if he does go at me, it would be in an elevated manner, which I want to see cousin. This shit is that I do, like, let me just reveal what I'm doing here. I'm trying to create an opportunity for elevated conversation, for elevated, intelligent rebuttals, which he is more and overly capable of. I like that at a higher energy, a higher vibration. If I have to be the one that he goes at to that where he access the higher energy to do that, hey baby. If if I'm the one he has to do that with, cool. I'm not mad at that nigga. He could cook. Cooks that. He deserves to cook right now. But I don't know if he's gonna cook because he said that he wasn't gonna go at nobody no more. He was done with them because they that's what he said to Keem. Like, nigga, I'm over this shit. But if he does, cool. Let's get this educated, smart, more shit going. Like, let's get up out of this shit that kind of is like he dealing with right now. Let's go up here. It's only gonna make you stronger. Cook, Stat. I don't know what he's gonna cook on, but cook. If he comes at me, come at me. Like, it's okay. I'm not mad at us. He probably has some valid points. Get that shit off your chest. That's more, I want that for him. If he's gonna go and spar on this level, spar on a different level where you actually show your capabilities, which I know they are there. He just ain't having the right opportunity. But I'm trying to talk about some things that he could talk more in depth about and go deeper in more detail, where it's just not yelling and cursing and calling people bitches and ugly this and fat this and you did, like, you know what I mean? Let's go. Like, let's let people see better. That's why I'm, just to let y'all know, that's what we're in there for. That's what I'm here for. That's the tactic. So you may say whatever, like, oh, whatever, Rios, you doing too much. But that's how I will help. I'm not shitting on him. But I am creating an opportunity for y'all to see how good that nigga is. Which I know he is. What? Look. Emotional. I tell everybody. For Stet to not tell everybody about Stet, but I tell everybody to get the book Emotional Intelligence 2.0, the first edition, not the second edition, where they start making like gender shit and this is for everybody. Like, no, like men, women, this. But once that, and this ain't content. Fuck content. Fuck all that shit. I'm just being a real brother, a real nigga out here. Once that gets over the emotional attachments and wearing his emotions on his sleeves and stop putting himself into every situation or overthinking every situation, but that's also a cause of emotion. Letting your emotions run you. Once he takes control of that shit, the sky's the limit. You have an advantage. This is not just this. This is not for set. Anybody that has ability to get in front of a camera and get on a microphone and talk, just talk. That's the first obstacle, the hardest obstacle. Just pumping yourself up to get on camera. That's the first obstacle. On a solo dolo, that's the first obstacle. That's just not easy. God put me in a position he put me in through COVID, doing coffee with Rios in the morning with my wife and with myself. And that just led from 2 minutes to 3 minutes to 5 minutes to 10 minutes to 15 to going live in the gun room, to going live in the living room, to going live in my computer room. But I'm telling you, that's the first obstacle. And cuz got that shit. It just needs to just be on some different stuff. Sometimes you got to be able to take an attack. Sometimes you got to be like LeBron, Kevin Durant, Steph Curry. They get attacked every night. Me responding to cuz yesterday, that's like a person playing a sport getting into it with somebody in the crowd. That was my bad. I shouldn't have did that. I took advantage of my position. I took advantage of what I have access to. Way more tools, way more access, and then I'm punching down. That was wrong with me. I shouldn't have did that. I got out of character, didn't think properly. I shouldn't have did that shit. But he had been attacking people. He'd been doing this and this and that, like talking bad about. So it was a little tactful, but not punching down no more, not taking advantage of my position against somebody who doesn't have a platform or position. 919 Heem. I've been doing not the AM wake up shows. The AM wake up shows started in January. Inspired by Pun. Shout out to my brother Pun. Shout out to my brother Pun. Love that nigga so much. If it wasn't for Pun, there would be no AM wake up show. That nigga Pun challenged me to go live, nigga. Go live every day. It's January. Go live every day. January is the money month. January is the most watched month. Go live. This is how you get your shit up. I said, nigga, what? I said, yeah, go live, Rios. Every day, nigga, let's do a challenge. I think he gave me a 14-day challenge. That's how the AM Wake Up Show happened. This is how Pun works, cuz. Like, y'all say what y'all want about destruction. That nigga Pun builds. Yeah, he be on some destruction, laughing, joking, entertainment-wise. But look at what that nigga's built. The chat pod, Ace Boys Worldwide, all the shit he's doing on Ace Boy Pun Network helped me, inspire me to do this. And he said that was his goal. He said a boss make niggas bosses. A boss makes bosses. That's in his mind, in Pun's mind. That's what he says. That's how he determines a boss. A boss makes bosses. And he said, go live, Rios. And I'm not one to be scared to do some shit. Like, all right, guys, let's go. But yeah, now with Naheem, I've been going live and talking to the camera for at least since, I believe it was COVID, when I was doing coffee with the Rios. Oh, and then Suave was like, because I had Suave editing videos early on Really didn't even need no editing for those damn videos. Really, actually, I could have did that shit myself now I think about it. But Suave was editing, but he was like, hey, it's too much noise. There's like too much background noise out there. I'll be having crows in the background while I'm drinking coffee, cars, dogs barking. He's like, you need to start going inside with it. Turn it into something. Like you gotta take it from out. He's like, I hate to say it, but you gotta take it from outside to inside. I was trying to have microphones and do this and that. Like it just wasn't working. So going inside or going to coffee shops was like a way to get away from the outside elements. And that partially due to Suave trying to edit, like, nigga, it's too much noise. Cali bags only. The 15-minute videos I used to drop help you so much. Man, I'm so glad. I'm so happy that they did. I got so much traction and so many people telling me like that they knew me from Coffee with Rios. People that I would never thought would know me from Coffee with Rios. What up, y'all? It's Coffee with Rios. We out here chilling. We up at the track meet. Hey, man, stop pushing your kids to do shit that they don't want to do. Be a support for your kid, not somebody that's you know what I mean? Like, I almost cursed on a Sunday. Like, people would hit me up like, what's up, Coffee with Rios? Before they called me Ace Boy Rios, they were saying Coffee with Rios. Where's my Coffee with Rios? Then I started going to coffee shops and doing stuff like that. I got a ton of videos I've been doing this shit for at least 3 years. Not the AM wake up show, not like this. This setup just happened in January, and I'm still modifying. Getting shit better. But I can hold my own on camera. I can talk, I can verbalize, I can hold my opinion, my thoughts, because I got 3 years of experience of talking to the damn camera. What up, Bloss? What up, Sierra? What up to my ladies in the chat? So valuable. Love y'all. No, the cursing ain't for y'all. The cursing is for me. I'm not trying to curse for y'all. I'm trying not to curse for myself. But yeah, and that's how we got here. And then Pun really pushed me to do this. And then from there, I just been trying to create and get my 10,000 hours in with the podcast with the girls, to with Luck, to with Manny, working without feelings, relatable, imperfectly relatable, imperfect perspective. Just trying to figure things out. I'm getting my hours in and I'm learning and I'm getting better. Because it only gets harder, right? Like the shit only gets harder. If I want to have somebody on the show of higher caliber, right? Like, I'll just say Flacco, just because that's a recent thing. Flacco wants to come on Reality Check. Now, what if I would bring Flacco on here and I wouldn't have progressed any? I just progressed any or gotten better or elevated myself, and I still was just a nigga that was in the grass in the front yard. I would be asking to have a Flacco on my show, but I wouldn't even be ready because I didn't put the work in. You gotta put the work in, man. And that's what Pun has pushed us to do. Pushed me to do. Pun has always pushed me, nigga. I've always been just fine. I've never been one to jump in what Pun was got going on, but Pun was always like, nah, nigga, this is what we doing over here. This is this. Oh, problems in the chat. Shout out to Prob, man. Shout out Jason Martin, my nigga. But like that show with Jason Martin, what problem? The Chat podcast. That's going to be something great. That's going to be something big, huge. Pun is pushing people to be better, to be great. He pushed me to be great, pushed me to be better. I owe that nigga everything. I am never speaking down on Cuz. Ever. Because I know the value that he's brought to my life. I know the value he's brought. I don't agree with everything Pun does. I don't agree with every action Pun does. But that's my brother. Just like my sister in Philadelphia. I don't agree with everything she says and does, but guess what? I love the shit out of her. No matter what. No matter what. So, yeah, they call him the highest of the high. He's Bob Builder. Bob the Builder. Nigga just building shit. That nigga pun is just in the corner with Legos and erector sets. Nigga just building shit. Oh, this looks cool. Let me build this. Okay, shit. Nah, I don't like that. Let me build this up. So flowers to pun. That's how we got here. That's how we got here, man. Let me read these super chats. I got 5 super chats in here. Let me read them real quick. Is that my Zay Zay? Happy birthday, babe. Come here. Hold on, let me give my baby a kiss real quick. All right, we back. Had to go tell my baby happy birthday, man. 14 in here. 14 in the building. About to go take her wherever she wants today. I asked both my kids, my 14-year-old and my 19-year-old, who she's 14 today, my 19-year-old, he'll be 19 at the end of the month, what they want for their birthday. They said they want to eat. They want some food. I was like, y'all kids is different. I'd be like, I want a dyno. I want a GT performer. Oh, shit. Let's go. Coffee's in the chat. Shout out to Jason Martin. Shout out to Problem. If I could get Problem over here, man. If I could get sit down with Problem and have a cup of coffee. If I could have a cup of coffee with Problem right here, with Jason Martin right here, we'll be winning. Let's go. Come on, man. Come sit down. Come get a cup of coffee, man. Let's hit some coffee shops. Come on, man. Come on, Jason. The two Jasons. The two Jasons. Let's go. Man, shout out to Jason Martin, man. Great guy. Great guy. Illa and Prob next. Reality check. That'd be dope. I would love to have both of them. But, you know, every schedules are how schedules are. Oh, let's go. Let's go. He's ain't going to make a song for me? God is so good, man. God is so good. Let's keep pushing positivity, man. Let's be purposely productive. Let's assess, address, and adjust to the situations. Let's be accountable to the shit that we got going on. Let's be accountable to our good and our bad. That's what we building here at the Ghetto Cafe. We got a problem in the Ghetto Cafe. What? We winning. Oh, I got to promo something for Alex DeLarge. This nigga, Alex, is so cold. Yeah, rest in peace to Havoc intro. If Prob drops some nigga, it's over. It's a wrap, nigga. Sorry, Havoc. You be on the outro, cuz. Hey, man. Let's go. Hey, I'm so happy. Let me just say this. I'm a black man, black and Puerto Rican man, and I'm okay telling people that I'm fucking happy. I'm so happy in life, cuz. I'm full of joy. I'm full of joy, full of happiness, full of this great energy. My daughter over there opening gifts without me. I'm not supposed to be on right now? She can't be opening gifts at 7 in the morning. She's supposed to open her gifts at the dinner. Baby, Xander's not even up. You guys are greedy. So greedy. Little twins over there. Little bad kids. I'm not the bad kid right now. I got the ghetto cafe here. I'm talking the problem. I'm getting the intros. I'm getting stuff to build for us, girls. I'm trying to build for y'all ladies. I'm trying to build for y'all. I am lucky I get to see you. Well, turn the light on so I can at least see you. She already opened one? Say, I'm going to whoop your butt on your birthday. I love you, baby. Uh-huh. Oh, I can't use your brush? No, that's your mom who uses your brushes. It has hearts on it? No, it has flowers. Why don't you just keep your stuff in your room? I'm going to buy you a basket, a little Red Riding Hood basket that you can put all your hair stuff in. Okay. All right, whatever. That's nice. My baby over. Look at my baby, man. I'm a black man, black and Puerto Rican. People always be like, what is it? I'm who I am. But I am happy to say that I am proud. I'm happy. I'm full of joy. I'm a good guy, man. I'm the best I ever been in my life, and I'm happy. It's okay to be happy, black man. It's okay to be cool, black man. It's okay to be nice. It's okay to smile. That don't take nothing from who we are, like what we can do, what our capabilities are. Nigga, like we still can turn up. Turn up on it. We can still turn up. But let's be our best. Let's be great. Let's go out into this world happy, spreading love. Ooh, spreading love. I'm just looking at my life over there. That's my life. Over there looking at my life. Like, that's my life. That's what I created. Well, me and her mom. But I'm looking at both of them, my daughter and my wife. You gonna go get Xander? Don't wake him up, baby. He wakes up. Go wake him up. Wake his ass up. It's your birthday. Wake his ass up. Be like, I'm about to open my gifts. Go ahead. It's your day. Do what you want, baby. It's your day. Well, I really do want her to wait for Xander, at least. JJ's here? Really? Y'all, I just love y'all. Just love y'all so much. Looking like twins. Just wake up just looking beautiful. My wife looking like a snack. My daughter just a beautiful little 14-year-old, little strong, intelligent, smart self. All right, baby. I love you, Stink. She got that dog in her. Oh, shoot. Nah, I'm here, man. I'm here. We in here. Chonk was in the chat. No, let me go ahead and read these super chats real quick. I'm sorry, y'all. Kevin Finley, super chat. Salute. Coffee's in the chat. Let's go. Sunshine Baby. Good morning, Rios and chat. Happy blessed Sunday. Happy blessed Sunday to everybody out there. We got a good word in this morning. We got a Sunday sermon in. We ain't got to be certified, get no permits, get no license to give a good sermon, right? We don't got to be a pastor or a priest to give a good sermon. We all got the opportunity to say something good and be cool. Tafashe, super chat. We almost hit our super chat goal. 4 more till we get our super chat goal. Tafashe, happy birthday and get better, Rio. Salute Cafe. Salute to the cafe. Tafashe, thank you for the super chat. Mike that dude, super chat. This is for someone who can't send a question in. Support. Let's go. So I'll read the next question. Or y'all tell me what question y'all want me to read. Alex DeLarge, super chat. Morning, everyone. Checks in the chat. Smash that like button for sure. Salute. Sexy Nay, super chat. Pun has the night chat saying good morning, good night. So Pun being there for so long, he be up to the morning time. I'm assuming that's what you're talking about. Sunshine Baby, Chanclas in the chat. No, I'm not gonna get in trouble. Thank you for the super chats, y'all. I appreciate y'all. And yes, let me get to answering questions. I'll answer the questions. Let me answer some questions. W, let's go. Okay, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to bring up my guy. So wait, he sent it from another chat. Okay, another page. Coritos. There it is, Coritos LA. Coritos LA is Alex DeLarge's page. But he sent me some shit the other day that I want to show y'all because it's vicious. I might have to put it on mute because it has music in it. Nope, that's not it. I don't know where he sent it. Damn. My bad, Alex. I was trying to show what you had sent me, but I can't find it. He got so many. I don't know which chat he sent it from. Oh, this might be it right here. Boom. Okay. He added lights to this. I'm trying to show the one where he added lights to it.
Yes, 107.3. Definitely.
This thing is cold. Let me just go to his page real quick, actually.
Yes, 107.3. W-E-S-T. Radio. FM on your dial.
Plus,
DJ
my
Dog
chance
in this
get to it.
motherfucker. Giving it to you straight with no chasers.
Oh, shoot. Good. That's good. I'm trying to find this fool's page, man. Like, let's go to Alex's page. He should have some shit on here. Man, now I'm mad because I can't find what I'm looking for. You got me looking like an amateur, Alex. Let's see. There we go. Look what this fool be made. That's a stroller. He added lights to that too, I think. Look at that shit, man. He added lights to it. My guy out here doing his thing, man. Look at the lights added to it. Y'all hit up Alex. If y'all got somebody that got a baby that's had baby on the way, you want a cold little stroller? That's some hood shit. That's some G shit right there. Shout out to Alex, man. Wait, what? No way. I know you lying. Smacc got into a car accident, a motorcycle accident last night? No, I hope y'all lying. Like, don't be just saying shit like that, y'all. Like, that's not cool. Don't just be saying stuff like that. I put Smacc in the title. I haven't even gotten to talking about Smacc because I'm so proud of him. I put Smacc in the title because I know y'all lying. That's not real. That's not real. I put Smacc in the title of today's AM Wake Up Show, Sunday's Wake Up Show, because Smacc is out here living his best life, man. He just hosted a vicious little birthday party, whatever, concert, whatever it is. Smacc is a star out here. Smacc is a Los Angeles legend doing his thing. People be making stuff, be trying to talk down on Smacc and this, oh, you ain't doing this, or you ain't working hard, you lazy. Smacc is out here being the man, being the best him he can be. Hosting RJ LA, Mr. RJ, Mr. LA, RJ, Mr. LA, Joe Moses, Kalen For Real, Glasses. Everybody was performing last night. He did the concert. He hosted a concert. That's more than a lot of niggas can do. I can't do that and be entertaining, and he brings the energy. He's doing that. I love that for Smacc, man. I love it for Smacc because he's got so many haters, but he's got more people that love him than hate him. So we behind Smacc and we support Smacc with everything that he's got going on. He's got a cold story, rags to riches, whatever you want to call it. He's out here being Smacc, and he reminds me of so many of my homeboys and so many of my friends that I was raised and grew up with. He is relatable to so many people out here. Everybody has a Smacc in their life. Really? I'm just hold on. Lord Jesus Christ. Amen. Damn, that just messed me up right now. Oh man, I hope that's off. That just threw off my whole energy. So we're gonna show some love to Smacc no matter what. Let's go, Smacc. Let's go, Smacc.
Everybody got a homie that's a blood, got a homie that's a crib, got a homie that's a bitch, got a homie that's a pimp, got a homie that's a trick, got a homie that whip pussy, got a homie pussy whip.
No, I'm not about to call T-Real. I'm not about to do that. No content type shit. I will call him after this.
Fresh in the bitch. Everybody got a home girl, fuck the whole clique. Everybody I can't.
Me calling him and finding out right now is not doing nothing. It's not gonna help or anything. I'll talk to them when I get off of this. I'll call. I'll find out. I'm not about to do that on no live.
Everybody. Who we do it for?
Everybody.
Who we say?
Well, this is celebration for Smacc right now. We this morning I put him in the title because I wanted to celebrate Smacc. So we're gonna celebrate Smacc. And we're gonna get to that information. I'll get to that information later on. But let's celebrate this young man hosting one of the most cracking parties that they said in LA this year. No. I don't want to find out on live, Tafashe. I'll find out when I get out of here.
So I guess it's on me now.
Oh no, this
Big
is
booty bitches.
Back off freestyle. Let's go, Smacc. Let's go, Smacc. Nigga living life, homie. Smacc out here. Oh my God. Ain't worried about the best content. Let's go. Smacc having a good time, man. Smacc living his life. I want everybody to live their life to the fullest and do what they want to do. Enjoy your life to the fullest. Live your life to the fullest. Be you. Yeah, that's what I can say. Is that Smacc is him. Everywhere he's at, Smacc is himself. I'm proud of that dude, man. Like, I love this shit. Just like when I saw him on the Kendrick Lamar stage during the pop out or whatever. Happy than the motherfucker. Look at glasses. Let's go, glasses. G Malone. Glass low. Ha ha! Smacc! Hey, my goal, I'm gonna learn how to dance. My goal is I'm gonna learn how to dance. I'm gonna learn how to do that shit. And on one of these stages, I'm gonna get on. One of my goals is to get on stage and be able to dance be up there with Smacc, man. I want to get on a stage with Smacc one time in my life. That's on my bucket list. And get cracking on stage with Smacc, man. As he hosted some shit. I'm gonna go to the lab. I'm gonna learn that shit. And one of my goals is to fuck with my brother on stage. Get up there with my brother, enjoy life with my brother on stage, and get cracking out there, nigga. That's what I want to do. I want to get out there with Smaccy, nigga. Glasses, let's go. What's up, Pops? How you doing, baby? Hi, Stink. You just woke her up? Oh my goodness. Did you tell her happy birthday, Xander? Good job. Let's go. Oh, that's how you guys woke her up? Xander just woke Zay up for her birthday. You guys, Ghetto Cafe is here with y'all. Ghetto Cafe said good morning, Xander. Come here real quick. You come here too, Zay. Come on, Zay. Come here, Zay. Oh no, her shirt. She can't put that shirt on here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Say what's up, Zay.
What's up?
Say what's up, man. You gotta talk to the mic. Right.
Oh, what's up?
What's up? What's going on, man? How you doing?
Fine.
You fine? I love you, boy.
Love you too.
Thank you for waking your sister up on her birthday. I was gonna wake her up. I was gonna wake her up, but I was like, you know what? I'm not brave enough. But you was brave enough to go wake the monster. Let's go. Hey, I love you, Pops. Go ahead. Say bye to the Ghetto Cafe.
Bye.
Yeah, a little nonchalant, you know. Love you, baby. There we go. She opened her gifts, y'all. I'm just looking at my beautiful family while I'm here on Ghetto Cafe, creating memories with the Ghetto Cafe, man. Y'all are part of my daughter's 14th birthday. Yeah, he do look like Mowgli, huh? Oh, shit. That's her brush. You can't use her brush. Get it, Smacc. Okay, I see you, cutie pie. Which one is that? What is it? Yum. Okay.
She wanna pull up, make it right with it. Shawty gonna win it, ain't no question. She wanna pull up, make it right. Let a nigga get. I'm a gay nigga. If it's on, if it's on, let a nigga get. If it's on, if it's on, let a nigga get. If it's on, it's on, let a nigga get. Who's on the pistol? I'm riding, gun provider.
What's some water? Oh, knife. I got a knife right here.
Baby mama, you want fun? Oh my mama, I'll pay for your death. I'm a nigga with dollars. Yes, website CTV.
We just celebrating Smacc right now. We just celebrating Smacc right now. It's my daughter's birthday. Early in the morning, opening gifts. Which she's not supposed to be doing, but it's okay. We gonna wait for dinner. You just like me, baby. You can't wait for nothing. I can't wait for nothing. Like, give it to me now. I want it right now. Oh, okay.
Whatever you decide, oh God, I give no fuck. I'm tired of tripping. Are you back in the shit and I heard you and I said it was dead. I heard all the kids, they living their granny. I heard your friend don't fuck with you.
You got crowd. I see certified crib, conceited cribs up there. I think I do see conceited cribs. Is that my nigga Psych? That's Psych and G Black? I don't know, maybe. I might be tripping. I thought I saw a conceited cribs up there. I might trip. I might be tripping. Oh, that was the biker homies retirement party. That's tight. That's vicious. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday, baby. Happy birthday, Stink. A little comfy, cozy. What do you want for breakfast? Oh, you're fasting for dinner? Zaya, don't do that to yourself. Okay. Till what time is that? Okay. That's cool. And what you gonna get for lunch? What's she gonna get? Is she gonna do like me, or are you gonna get the? Because me and JJ are doing the. Ooh wee, I'll be eating off of your plate too then. Because I'm getting the plate. I don't want the whole. Yeah. Yeah. Going to a Brazilian steakhouse. That's what she wants. She wants a Brazilian steakhouse. One of her favorite Brazilian steakhouse. Nah, I'm good. We good. They about to, as soon as I get off this, they gonna put me to work, man. As soon as I get off this, we'll be like, you gotta clean the backyard. Do the backyard, go do this. Go clean the cars. They gonna put me straight to work as soon as I get off here. So I'm good. We about to go celebrate today. All day today we about to celebrate. Let's go over something. I want to talk about something. I don't know if you guys saw the track athlete in Texas, and the track athlete in Texas, a young brother stabbed a white dude and killed him. They was both athletes. The white dude asked him to leave his seat to get out from where he was sitting in the stands, like, hey, that's my seat, get up. And the brother stabbed him and killed him in front of his other brother. But the white boy, apparently, people are saying he shoved, but other people are saying he punched the black kid, and the black kid retaliated and killed him. And so there's two sides of the fence. So I'm gonna show you guys the story. Let's see where it's at. Oh, you know, Ayana, you got my phone? Dang it. I think it might be upstairs, but it's okay. I'm gonna look it up under here. Oh my God, fucking up. I don't even know where it went. I had a video. Here we go. I'm gonna go find it. Because I want you guys to see this. I really want y'all opinions because this is like a touchy subject, but I have a comparison to this, and people not realizing the comparison. Man, these niggas be sending so much shit. God damn. I know I'm not gonna be able to find it. But y'all discuss it. Do you guys know about that? Do you guys know about the incident? I might have saved it in my files. Let me see. Damn it. That's a big fail. I thought I saved it. Wait, who said they sent it to me? Oh, Sexy Nate sent it to me. Okay, I'm looking for it now. Hold on, I'm looking for it right now, Sexy Nate. I'm a failure right now, y'all. I'm a failure. Where did she send it? Sexy Nate, where did you send it? Send it again, Nate. Because I can't find it. I'll find the news report of it right now, y'all, so y'all can get up to date on it, and we'll watch the news one. But there was something that the homie sent me in the chat that I wanted to talk about. Here we go.
7:43.
Here we go, y'all. Watch this real quick. I'm gonna go get my phone.
Is the time, and welcome back to Live Now from Fox. I'm Gina Francine. Turning to a developing story this Friday as thousands of people have donated to an online fund supporting a family whose son was stabbed to death at a Frisco ISD track meet. It's one of the ways people are coping with the death of Austin Metcalf. Right now, we want to check in with Fox 4's Ticia Muzinga, joining us live this morning with a message from the family. Good morning to you. Alarming news. We continue to get updates this morning.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Good morning. Yeah, we are hoping to hear more information and get more information about what led up to the fatal stabbing of 17-year-old Austin Metcalf from court documents later this morning. But the family of Austin Metcalf, the 17-year-old, they have been just sharing stories about what kind of a man he was and details about the final moments while he was here. But police are saying that 17-year-old Carmelo Anthony, who attends Centennial High School, stabbed Metcalf in the chest after a fight at Kirkendall Stadium Wednesday morning. The family says they believe the fight started over a seating issue in the stands at a track meet. Hunter Metcalf, the victim's twin brother, told Fox News he did everything he could to save his brother's life.
Yeah, I pushed my hand on there, trying to make it stop, and I grabbed his head and I looked in his eyes. I just saw his soul leave, and it took my soul too.
I'm so sorry.
Look at him. Look, the shit that's so.
Well, police are
let me not be insensitive, but look at the reporter. When it's them, they are all sensitive, all crying. This dude right here is a fucking joke. Fucking joke. He had no sympathy for any George Floyd, no sympathy for anybody, nothing. But this kid right here, he about to cry for him. And that's sad for any mother to lose their child, for sure. But it's the difference in reaction to me.
I'm so sorry.
Well, police are investigating how a knife got into the stadium. Anthony is in the Collin County Jail and is charged with murder, and his bond is set at $1 million. Frisco ISD, however, is rescheduling that.
Because I went upstairs to get my phone. In this report, did they say that the white boy pushed him or punched him before he stabbed him as he was trying to punk him for his seat? Still no excuse to stab a nigga and kill a nigga. Like, there's no excuse for that. But did they mention that that white dude pushed him and tried to fight him?
That track meet where all that happened, they're planning to have it next Monday at a different school, Little Elm High School. Back to you.
Ticia Muzinga with Fox.
That's a sad situation for both sides, both parties. His life is gone. His life is gone. All over a seat. Over a seat. We could talk about whose fault is what and this and that and what happened, what took place. And I'm not going to say what I think happened. I think nobody wants to talk about bullying. Nobody wants to talk about what happens. Football star, athlete, walking up, hey, nigga, that's my seat. How many times has that happened before it's too much? Try to punk me in front of everybody. Sometimes these are kids. They don't know the best reaction. They don't know how to be the best. They don't have the best thought processes. Now let's do this. Let's be in high school. Let's take ourselves back to high school. Let's do this shit for real. Oh, shoot. Let's be for real. Let's do this shit for real. Let's go back to high school. Take yourself back to your 16, 17-year-old self. You at a high school track meet, football game, whatever. You in the stands. Football star, track athlete, walking up with his brother, sees you sitting in the crowd, sitting in the stands in front of everybody. He's like, nigga, get up out my seat. That's my seat. Nah, man, I'm not getting up. This is my seat. People around. But this is us in high school. Think about our high school mentality. Like, oh, this nigga trying to punk me in front of everybody. Not saying it's right, but I'm going to break it down into a true form for y'all. We're looking at it as adults, as parents, as news anchors, as that. Let's look at it as kids in high school at a track meet, probably in a town where ain't shit going on, but athletic, but sports. Comes to the stands, and he's older. Hey, man, get up out my seat. This ain't your seat. Brother right there, probably intimidating. Probably some big motherfuckers. Show how tall they are compared to him. Show how big they are compared to him. And the white boy pushes or punches first. Unchecked aggression. That's what it leads to. I'm just going to make an assessment. I'm going to make an ass out of myself and assume that this ain't the first time that this white boy has asked somebody to get up out their seat for him. Hey, man, that's my seat. Walking around holier than thou. I'm going back to high school. We know these people. But I'm going to take it all the way back. Unchecked aggression led to that. To having to stab somebody instead of fighting somebody. If he'd have checked that aggression long ago, he would have walked right past his seat to somebody else. Like, nah, I'm not messing with that. That fool's crazy. I know he ain't giving up his seat without a fight. We're going to be up in front of everybody fighting. How many times has that happened before? I'm just making an assumption. But if you have the audacity to go up to somebody and ask them for the seat, get out my seat. That's not the first time you've done that. We in high school. We got ego. We got pride. We got all kind of stuff. Like maybe his girl was there, this, that, whatever. It could be anything. It was stupid on both behalves. Both parts. Very dumb, ignorant shit. Let that nigga sit where he's sitting. Don't be stabbing a nigga when he's trying to fight you. You killed a nigga because of over a seat. You stabbed a nigga over a seat. I understand standing your ground and fighting for yourself and standing up for yourself, but damn, you gonna go to 10? That's what unchecked aggression happens. You let a nigga do some shit to you 10 times. So on the 10th time, all that shit built up. You're like, man, fuck this shit. I'm just, Instead of just handling it at the first time of aggression. Unchecked aggression. That's been the topic of the week, y'all. Unchecked aggression. Now he's sitting in jail, probably about to do life. I don't know how long you get in Texas for stuff. But that white boy's family is fucked up for life. Black boy's family's fucked up for life. If he goes to jail, you never know what happened to a nigga in jail. The white family is messed up for life. That brother that witnessed his brother's death, that we're all too familiar with, witnessing our cousins, our brothers die. Now, because of experience, I know what that does to somebody. He is messed up. He's gonna need therapy. Carmelo is in a horrible situation now. Now he got the whole world against him. Now he in jail. I don't know what jail is like in Texas. Maybe white and gonna have all the white people on him now. Everybody hate him. Got news anchors crying because them white crocodile tears. But when it was Kyle Rittenhouse killed a nigga, went to another state, drove to another state with a gun that wasn't his, with a gun that his mom bought, went to another state to a protest and shot a nigga in cold blood. They gave him money and championed behind Kyle Rittenhouse for killing the nigga with an AR-15. Because he went on in court crying crocodile tears. Nigga, you drove hundreds of miles to go kill that nigga. But white people championed behind him. You championed behind Kyle Rittenhouse when he did it. He drove hundreds of miles to go kill a nigga. You went to go protect a city that ain't even yours. You got scared and shot somebody. But when it's Kyle Rittenhouse, it's crocodile tears for the shooter. He should have never had to have to shoot somebody. He should never had to do that. Poor young man had to kill someone to survive. He drove there. But you got crocodile tears for this family when he initiated the aggression. Yeah, nobody wants nobody's babies to pass away and die over no dumb shit like that. But the different energy is what I'm saying. The different energy, how we treat shit differently. The comparison. The victim is the victim here, and then the victim is the shooter there. Kyle Rittenhouse killed somebody. They made him the victim. It doesn't matter what they do. They're the victim. If it's us against them, they're the victim. Kyle Rittenhouse went on a tour. MAGA, president, praising him for killing a nigga. You're so brave. You drove hundreds of miles to get scared and shoot a nigga. You versus them, they the victim. Aggression was met with aggression, but unchecked aggression leads to that. I never felt like I had to stab somebody to get one up, to fight, but that's because he maybe felt inadequate. He couldn't win the fight, but it may have led up. It could be events leading up to that. It could have been events leading up to that. GFS, wait, I'm trying to understand that question. Hold on. Rios, keep it 100 with the chat. How does a pack out go if you hold mass destruction on you? Like if you're getting packed out and you got a blammer, yeah, that thing getting pulled. That thing getting pulled. See, like W. Rittenhouse, right? Rottweiler. That's somebody. He says W. Rittenhouse. The victim mentality. Like if it's a white, their worst, as long as their worst is better than our best, they're happy. They will pick their worst over our best. It's how it is. So Rottweiler, how do you feel about the track event? How do you feel about the track event? Let's not talk about Rittenhouse. How do you feel about the track event? So keep the same energy for the track event, Rottweiler. How do you feel about that? Let's see you backpedal real quick. Let's see what he says about the track event. He says champion behind Kyle Rittenhouse. Okay, champion behind him. Now let's see how you feel about the track event, Rottweiler. He won't say it because people are so biased, blatantly biased. How do you feel about the track event? How do you feel about the kid at the track event? And people also, y'all, people will troll and say shit just to get a reaction out of y'all. You know what I mean? He may not even really believe that. But let's see if he's going to be honest and fair. Oh, I forgot to read the super chats. I'm going to read the super chats after this next video. Ah, look, Rottweiler. The court system will tell us. Now it's the court. Buster. What's your opinion, young ninja? You got plenty of opinions. What's your opinion? Yeah, they'll wait. Then that's when they wait for the facts to come out. Yeah, we'll wait for the facts to come out. I'm telling you, that's it, you guys. That's what it is. That's the universe. When it comes to us, wait, we gotta hold on. We gotta let the facts come out. But when it's them, Kyle Rittenhouse was innocent immediately. When it was the dude who killed Trayvon Martin, they were on his side immediately. No facts. They just happy he killed a nigga. They just happy he killed a nigga. That's it. They don't wait for the facts when it's them killing a nigga. They wait for the facts when it's a nigga killed them. I will wait for the facts to come out. Trayvon Martin killer. Old ass man, fucking kid. They was immediately on Zimmerman's side. They was immediately on Zimmerman's side. They didn't wait for the facts. They was immediately on Rittenhouse side. They didn't wait for the facts. The nigga who killed, the white boy who killed somebody on the train, they didn't wait for the facts. Choked the nigga out on the train because he was crazy. Killed him. They put money on his books. Gave him a tour. Anytime you could kill a nigga, you are a hero. Yes. They've been terrorizing us forever. Finally got one of them. Where's his GoFundMe? Wait, did he kill a black man though? It has to be, he had to kill a black man. Did he kill a black man? Yeah. Oh, yeah, okay. GoFundMe. Give him some money. Give him some money. He killed another nigga. Where's his GoFundMe? Let's support that. When it's them, no facts needed. Their hate towards black people is enough. No, I like them to have their own opinions. Like, I like that Rottweiler feels the way he feels. Like, everybody has to be honest with their opinions, and we have to allow people to have their opinions. It's cool. Like, just because he feels a certain way doesn't mean that we're enemies. Like, nah, some people feel that way. I know people that feel that way. Soon as they drop a body that's black, they support it. GoFundMe. So how do we put money on his books? How do we get him a book? How do we prance him around like he's a hero? That's it, man. GFS blackout. No, I agree. That's what I'm saying. But if that's what it is, I'm just making assumptions. Sometimes you make an assumption, you make an ass out of yourself. It could come out totally different, but that's what I was saying. Am I lying, Rios? Especially if he was what he is, athlete square, non-affiliated, known scholar. And I got to two NFL linebacker-sized boys trying to jump me. I'm calling big hit out. No, I know. That's what I'm saying, and the unchecked aggression led to that. But they're not showing the size of these boys. They're not showing the history of these boys. Let's see their school record. Let's see the incidents that they've had in their school record. I want to see that, because anytime a nigga does something, they bring out his whole criminal record till he was 2 years old. When he was 2, he denied drinking from the bottle because he wanted to drink out of a cup. Early signs of disobedience. What was his record? What was his school record? What was the complaints against him in school? I want to see all that. How big were they? How intimidating were they? Were they just, where's the other students saying that they're just good kids? I'll let you call in a little bit, Alex, but we're going to go over this. It's a hot topic because I know what's a fact. I know what's true. That immediately when it's a black person, it's automatically support the other side. Automatically support the other side. I can't think of the young man's name that got shot in the car by the police for trying to pull his wallet out to give him his ID. With his kids in the back of the car. Orlando, something, I don't know. But they shot him up with the kids in the back, shot in the direction of the kids in the back. Alex be pacing back and forth. Oh, shit. Let me see. Okay, let's go to this real quick because I saved it. I did save it. Here we go. I saved it. Let's see. Oh, maybe I need to refresh it. Here we go. Yeah, I had to refresh it. Okay. I don't know this black dude's name, but I always see him in controversial shit, like controversial topics with another white dude that just completely disagrees with him.
It, but shame on you.
The young man approached him.
You really fine, homie. That's what I was.
I rarely say this, Quanell. I sometimes internalize it, but shame on you.
The young man approached him with his brother, threatening Carmelo to move out of a spot that was not assigned to anybody. Where Carmelo was sitting, he had a right to be sitting. There was no assigned seating anywhere in the stadium that excluded students from sitting in certain areas. Then when they went to Carmelo, he was threatened by both brothers. And he told them, don't put your hands on me. And they threatened to put their hands on him. And he told them, if you put your hands on me, watch what happens. The white kid, in this case, punched Carmelo in the face. He didn't push him, he punched him in the face. And then that young man defended himself, and unfortunately, a young student lost his life. But Charles, in the state of Texas, you have a right to stand your ground, and if you are the victim of a vicious attack, you can use deadly force if necessary to protect yourself and your life, to stop you from becoming a further victim of an assault or a crime. Why is this young man in jail when he didn't start it? He didn't approach anyone. They approached him. They used profane language toward him. They threatened him and then assaulted him, and he defended himself. Why is he in jail? He's defended himself from a vicious attack and assault. So this young man, in my opinion, should not be in jail. Teach your children. Keep your hands to yourself. That's what needs to be taught here.
Very true.
And to tell this young brother to give up your seat, give me your seat, this ain't no damn Rosa Parks era.
I rarely say this, Quanell. I sometimes internalize it, but shame on you. How absolutely despicable for you to sit here and try to draw this false equivalency between Rosa Parks and this scumbag murderer, right? Shame on you for living a life defined by make-believe racial grievance that you seek a pulpit to lie to people. And let's talk about those lies. Even if you assume everything that is coming out of the Carmelo Anthony camp, even if you assume all of that is true, under the laws of the state of Texas, he is still absolutely guilty of murder, period. Like, you can assume all the fabrications are true. It's still murder, right? You do not have a right to use deadly force in response to a shove or a punch. Now, mind you, all the witness statements are saying it was a shove that was goaded, but let's assume everyone's lying and this murderer is telling the truth. You still can't, because the scenario, what you're advocating for, and pulling Rosa Parks into.
Yeah, I don't think you can stab somebody for punching you. I don't think that's legal. I don't know where. I'm not from Texas. But that can't be standing your ground, right? Like, stabbing a nigga for pushing you or punching you, or maybe so. I don't know. Maybe that is the law. That's vicious if it is. Like, shit, nigga, he showed me aggression, so I killed him.
Is that every time someone walks through a club and someone shoves them or bumps them, you can pull out a knife and stab them? I rarely say this, Quanell. I sometimes internalize it.
Opinions, y'all. Let's listen to what he said one more time.
But shame on you.
Shame on you.
The young man approached him with his brother, threatening Carmelo to move out of a spot that was not assigned to anybody. Where Carmelo was sitting, he had a right to be sitting. There was no assigned seating anywhere in the stadium that excluded students from sitting in certain areas. Then when they went to Carmelo, he was threatened by both brothers. And he told them, don't put your hands on me. And they threatened to put their hands on him. And he told them, if you put your hands on me, watch what happens. The white kid, in this case, punched Carmelo in the face. He didn't push him, he punched him in the face. And then that young man defended himself, and unfortunately, a young student lost his life. But Charles, in the state of Texas,
And you know what the other thing is? Why they don't use the same vocabulary and terminology and vernacular that they use for us? Like, why are they not calling the white boy that went to take somebody's seat a thug? This thug tried to demand someone's seat that was rightfully theirs. That seat was rightfully his. But this thug came up with his 250-pound brother trying to intimidate someone. That's how they would say it if it was a black dude doing it to a white dude. Why are they not saying that?
You have a right to stand your ground, and if you are the victim of a vicious attack, you can use deadly force if necessary to protect yourself and your life to stop you from becoming a further victim of an assault or a crime. Why is this young man in jail when he didn't start it? He didn't approach anyone. They approached him. They used profane language toward him. They threatened him and then assaulted him, and he defended himself. Why is he in jail? He's defended himself from a vicious attack and assault. So this young man, in my opinion, should not be in jail. Teach your children. Keep your hands to yourself. That's what needs to be taught here. And to tell this young brother to give up your seat, give me your seat, this ain't no damn Rosa Parks era.
I rarely say this, Quanell.
Quanell, I got to start looking into him, man. Every time I see him, he's on some vicious topic, some cold topic that's like the hot topic of the day or of the year, the month, whatever, and he's going back and forth with some white dude. So shout out to both of them. Shout out to the white dude too. Like, he being white. That's just what he doing. But my complaint, where I stand, is why are they not calling the white dude a thug? Why are they not calling him a bully? Why are they not calling him aggressive? Why are they not using all the target trigger words about a predator when someone is going to someone demanding a seat from them? If it would have been two black dudes, just think about it, two black linebackers walking up to a little white boy on a track team. That's a square. Get out of my seat. That's my seat. Get up out of that. White boy, fear for his life, gets punched and then stabs one of the linebackers and kills him. What do you think the news headlines will read? Scared white student athlete kills thug aggressive football player. Kills black thug aggressive football player with the criminal record and school record that says he had displayed aggression all throughout his life. Poor white kid was scared for his life, thought his life was going to end in front of everybody. This kid was a scholar before he was an athlete. Stand-up character. When these two thugs, I can only imagine the fear in his heart and in his body when he saw those two ginormous, criminal, aggressive thugs. Some may say they got what they had coming. That's the difference in the story. That's the difference in the title. Young white scholar athlete kills black thug football player. Because he stood his ground for his seat. And that's so American of him to fight for what is his. That seat was his. What is more American than standing up for your seat and demanding it and defending your seat? What a patriot. Let's all support Kyle Rittenhouse. What a patriot. Went out there and defended America for his seat in the stands against those thugs. That's what it is. That's the difference. But now the roles are reversed. Family up there crying, this and that. Ain't nobody calling them bullies. Ain't nobody calling them thugs. Kyle Rittenhouse should be under a jail, homie. Anytime you drive somewhere with a gun that's not yours, an illegal gun that ain't yours, and you kill somebody with it, let me go out here right now with a gun that's not mine, drive to Vegas to where they're having a KKK rally and shit goes up and I smoke a skinhead. Is Rios getting out of jail? Is Rios, even if they chasing me, is Rios getting out of jail? Come on, man. Let's be real. Like, y'all niggas is crazy, man. Like, y'all niggas is crazy. Let's read these super chats real quick. Sunshine Baby. Chonkla's in the chat. Ace Boy Dogface, super chat. I'm broke right now, but this is for your daughter, B-Day. Thank you, Dogface. I appreciate you, man. Kevin Finley, $50 super chat. Happy birthday to your stink. My little stink. Happy birthday to Zay Zay, man. Love my baby. Thank you, Kevin. I appreciate you. Thank you, everybody who sent in super chats. I appreciate you guys. Jonathan Cervantes. Rios turning up until the ghost stories come on. Yeah, I turn up until the ghost stories, and then I turn down. For sure. Shout out to Jonathan Cervantes for the super chat. Mike, that dude, super chat. That's just for saying my name right. Thanks. Mike's Coffee's 100. Prayer in the chat. Let's go. Mike, that dude. Sexy Nay. Pun said Rios chat is getting to him. Thank you for the super chat, Sexy Nay. Yeah, man, we have an effect on the whole world, y'all. We have an effect on the whole world. The whole wide world, Craig. Let's go. What's good? C. Popovich, $50 super chat. What's good, my people? One love. What's up, C? My guy. My young guy out there doing his thing. Appreciate the super chat. Appreciate everybody for the super chats, always and forever. But that's just what it is. That's my opinion. I don't know the truth of what really happened. I'm just making assumptions and playing devil's advocate here, playing one side, the other side. But this is what it is. Kyle Rittenhouse was a vigilante. No one told you to go defend those businesses. No one told you to come to the city and defend this city. We got police, we got SWAT, we got all kind of stuff. What you gonna do out here besides just kill somebody? You're not doing anything. Oh, yes, let me get the call-ins. I forgot, y'all. My bad. Let me get the Bluetooth going, though. Hold on. Thank you for the reminder. Who reminded me? Thank you, Sierra. Okay. I think I got it going. Ready for the call-ins. Anybody call in. Just because no one told him doesn't make that illegal. Exactly. Well, come on, call in, Alex. Anybody want to call in? Anybody got opinion? Any side, either side of the fence. I'm willing to talk. I'm willing to hear how you feel about it. But I knew that this was going to be a thought-provoking topic. You know what I mean? That's what we do here at the Ghetto Cafe. We talk about these sensitive subjects, man.
Unknown caller.
Let's go.
Alex DeLarge.
We already know who it is. It's the AM Wake Up Show at Rios. We got Alex DeLarge in the building. Check in with Alex. This is the AM Wake Up Show with Rios, the #1 morning show in the whole wide world, Craig. Let's go.
Good morning, everyone. What's up?
What's going down, Alex?
All right. So, the justice, man, I'm having a bad day, but I'm trying to keep it calm.
Okay, wait. Before we get there. What's going on, man?
Your topic.
Okay. But are you good? You okay?
On your topic. Yeah.
Okay.
Man, I'm having a bad day. I've been listening.
Okay.
I just smoked. So
Okay.
I'm in like the beginning of like that weed anxiety. You know
Okay.
what I mean?
Yeah.
And honestly, dude, I honestly, when everything's going great, I also get anxiety because I'm like, man, what's going to go wrong?
Right.
But anyways, let's move on. Okay.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, I'm like, what's happening? It's nice right now.
And shit is going too good right now.
Oh, stuff is about to happen. Okay, so, look, check this out. The logo, the Justice logo, is a woman with a robe on. Hands are out, meaning like a weight, like a balanced weight, and then she has a blindfold over her eyes, right? That's Lady Justice.
Okay,
so great, and we're here, in the land of the free and separation of church and state. Cool, all that. There's a video there's a video of a judge. Well, it's not a video of her. Somebody sent in a video.
Oh, you sent it to me. Did you send it to me? I think you sent it to me.
That's wait.
Okay. Before we watch it. Okay.
So these are the people. Yes. Okay. So these are the people assigned in powerful positions to supposedly balance and be equal and be fair and be blinded to the person. It's just about what the situation was. You're not supposed to see, but that's just everything else in America. There was like 90 million people killed for this to be a country right now.
Right.
You don't see no Native Americans. Literally, you don't see no Native Americans. Imagine going to China and not seeing any Chinese people.
Right. No, I'm with
and
you.
You know why there's no Chinese people? Because America killed them all. So, yeah, watch that video of a judge. These are the people that we're leaving our lives to. And at a Thanksgiving party, she's openly joking around saying, look at this nigger, look at this nigger, look at this nigger.
Hey, wait, you can't say that. You can't say that.
Oh.
Don't say that, man. Just say the N-word. Don't say that.
My bad.
Don't say that.
Look,
anyway,
anyways,
don't say that anyways. Don't say that shit anyways.
Got you. Well, I won't say it regardless. It's just that's how.
But that's what the judge was saying that? So wait, the judge?
A judge, yes, a judge in Louisiana, mind you, in a black district. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to.
Wait. Let me ask you another question. Wait. So she was saying the N-word to calling somebody the N-word, or she was just talking to her people and saying the N-word about something?
They're at a Thanksgiving party and they're joking around.
Oh my God. Okay, so can I watch it now? Or you still want to? You still got some?
And then Rios. No. You don't. Hey, Rios. I didn't say it. I said it because this is what she said.
No,
I don't like being around the bush when it comes to.
No,
this.
I get it, but I got to try to bleep that out now. You know what I mean?
I sent it to you.
No, I got to bleep out.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
So I'm trying to think if it's Louisiana judge. Oh yeah, it's right here. Okay. I got it right here. No, stay on the phone because I want you to keep talking about it. Stay on the phone while we watch it.
It wasn't me. It was the pills. That is actually what Louisiana Judge Michelle Ornette is claiming after a video of people in her home displaying their familiarity with and joyous use of the N-word came to light. The video shows a big screen TV playing closed-circuit footage of two men apprehending an alleged burglary suspect in her driveway. We can't see who's talking, but we can hear their narrations, which sound like a couple of wannabe comedians I once heard auditioning for Def Comedy Jam. Part of me wants to play the footage, let you experience the rancidness for yourselves, but I'm not going to put you through it. It's too foul and too early in the evening.
Oh, he's not going to play it.
Pause it.
Words flow
okay.
like water.
Okay.
Pause it. All right. So yes, the one I seen, because I don't know how that works. Imagine if you're just hanging out at your family party. What had happened was a week before that, two black males will try to break in, or they might have broken in. They were on vacation. Cool, whatever, in Louisiana, right?
Mm-hmm.
So she's playing it while they're having a Thanksgiving dinner, a Thanksgiving gathering. She's playing it. Be like, oh, look at, oh, look, watch, look, they're about to come in. There's one N, and there goes another N. Ha, 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 ha. Look, they're like roaches.
Oh, my
God. Look at those N's. They're like roaches. That is what a judge. This is a Louisiana judge. That's like a judge in Inglewood.
Appointed.
That's like a judge in Inglewood. Yes. And you know how quick and easy for them to just snap a finger and be like, bye, you're gone for 20.
Exactly.
Bye, you're gone for 70. Bye, you're gone for 3 times. You can die 3 times and you're still going to be gone.
Damn.
And these are the people. These are the people that we're leaving our lives to. That's what I'm saying. When Flacco called the other day and he's talking about the death penalty, man, come on, man. There's this unless there's video of you clearly doing it right in people's faces.
Yeah.
People are framed all the time, and especially the way that the technology is going now. You can hide evidence. They can do whatever they want. Body cams, all that still's happening. You know what I mean? There's body cams. That guy that got choked in New York, that ex-military dude held him for like 4 minutes or something.
Yeah, he killed him. You know
what I mean? Like
that's not a jiu-jitsu chokehold. That's not a choke you till you go unconscious. No. He fucking killed him. And they gave him money. He had a GoFundMe. Like I want to try this. I'm gonna try to
That's
pull
what
up
I'm
another
saying, but
video
this-
of it to
but
see if they have her
so
saying.
Rios. So people have to understand.
Oh, here it is.
These
Hold,
are
I
the
got it
people
right
that
now.
Go back.
I got it.
Cool.
I got it. Hold on. And then I'm gonna take the next call after this. But I'm gonna try to play this real quick. See if it plays. Oh, you know what? Hey, man, it's okay. Alex, calm down, dude. Take some deep breaths. Chill out. It's
What's
gonna be all
so
right.
good? See, I can go back and forth real easily, man. I can go back and forth real easily.
But no, I want you to be calm. I don't want you to be upset.
I want people to be.
I don't want you to be upset and
I know.
and triggered. You know what I mean?
I want people to be aware of this stuff, man. Like, people want to joke around and ha ha ha. Like, this is serious. This is serious. One little slip up. I grew up around. I used to get pulled over. I'm not gonna lie, 2-3 times a week, easily. I used to get pulled over twice when I used to leave somewhere. On the way out from my hood, on the way back to my hood, I would get pulled over.
Right.
And it's like it was so quick. It was so quick for anything to happen. You know what I mean? You going back to what happened at that kid on the bench at the school. Yeah, man. When you're getting punked and you're getting punked and you're getting punked and you're getting punked and you're getting punked with the system not having your back, man, that it's gonna blow up on somebody.
Yeah, it's gonna blow up on
You know what I
somebody
mean? Like,
eventually.
it just builds up.
You can only take so much. But look, let's go to the and I won't talk about any more incidents. Let's just talk about this one. But let's talk about the little black boy who got shot. I think he was like 7 years old in Chicago. He just had a play gun, and the police rolled up on him and just blew him away. He was like 7.
Man,
he was like 7.
Look,
he was a 7-year-old boy.
Look, I can cry off of this one. Rios, I could cry off of this one. Man,
calm down, man. It's
I gotta
okay.
send it to you, dude.
Chill out.
No. This one's bad, dude. This one's bad. That guy, his name was what was his name?
Hold on, y'all.
There's
Hold
a
on,
video
hold
of
on,
him,
hold
dude.
on.
And
Hold on.
Oh, what the fuck was his name?
Take some deep breaths, dude. It's all good. Chill out. It's okay.
Oh, I'm chilling, man.
Okay.
I'm chilling, man. I want
Tamir
people-
Rice. That's who it was. Tamir Rice. They killed Tamir Rice. He had a play gun. He was a baby. But this is the injustice. We're talking about injustice right now.
I'm gonna try to find you the video, dude. This is the one that fucked me up. This kid, he's like autistic. He's like 17 years old.
Oh yeah, he's sitting in the middle of the street.
He had anemia. Anemia, so he had to wear like a face mask. He had to wear like a ski mask, right? And in the beginning of the video, they show this fool. They show what happened, and they kind of just bum rushed him and killed him. Let's be honest. You know what I mean? He freaked out. He can't really hear. He's like autistic or something. And then they show what he used to do. He used to play violins to like the pet store, like animals and shit. Like, man. And then they show him coming into like the place that he worked at, and everybody was like loving him on him. You know what I mean? It's like that type of shit, man. Like imagine that.
Right, but they don't see him as
those
autistic
people
boy.
don't mean no harm. Look, somebody just got killed. Some autistic kid just got shot 9 times. Okay,
hold on. Before we go, let's not go to another one. I want to talk about something real quick because the chat is on one, not on one, but you know, like how you dropped the ER word, right? Like you trying to repeat what she said. You're not calling somebody that. You're not saying it in that way. You're like, this is what she said. I'm not mad about that. I'm not mad about that at all. But some people are very sensitive to it. Like you can't even repeat it when you're saying somebody said it. I don't take offense to it. I know you're telling the story and saying what she did, but I do want to bring awareness. Wait up, I just want to bring awareness to you that some people do take offense to, even if you're repeating what somebody said in a story. But let's get beyond that. Okay. I want you to take a few breaths. I want you to chill out. I know you chill. I know you relax, but take a few breaths, man. And we're going to get through this shit all together through the community. And the way we get through our anxiety is we sit down, we breathe that shit out, we think about some cool shit. What we're talking about right now, Alex, is helping. This is helping the world, right? The shit that we're talking about, whether they agree or disagree, the conversation is a necessity, and it's much needed to talk about the shit we're talking about. But for us to get the conversation out, and for us to have these disagreeing or agreeing or whatever, agree to disagree, we have to take our deep breaths. We got to be cool. We got to be calm and chill, right? We got to be calm.
Oh,
we got to be cool.
Just recently, I think it was a week ago. Okay, just recently, I think it was a week ago. Okay, you know, I know, you know, that's the job. And if somebody has a knife, you have a gun, obviously, you know, that's two different levels or whatever. Well, this kid, he was autistic. I don't know the whole story. I actually don't even want to bring it up.
No, I know about that. Let's not go to that. I know about that story. I know about it. We don't have to go into it. Let's just stay where we are.
Okay.
I'm going to look at this video. I'm going to answer this next call because it's somebody who wants to call in. All right, Alex, I'll chop it up with you.
Call from.
Hey, this is Cali Bags Only. I know. Let me get my spill out real quick. The AM Wake Up Show at Rios, the greatest morning show in the world. Craig, we got Cali Bags calling in from Indianapolis. Indianapolis,
yes,
yeah.
Sir.
Cali Bags Only, Indianapolis.
Hey,
Go ahead. I got you. Go ahead.
Hey, this ain't only Indianapolis, dude, and I ain't come on here with all due respect, bro. I didn't come on here to be like disrespectful.
It's okay. Just try not. Like just try not. Wait. Just try not to curse too much. You get your narrative off.
Okay,
say what you want to say. Just try not to curse too much.
Okay, for sure. Yeah, Cali Bags out of Eastside Indianapolis, but I ain't just Eastside Indianapolis. My name Cali Bags for a reason, cuz, and this is Westside Hunted though, and all that N-word stuff. I'm gonna watch my language.
It's okay.
All that N-word stuff, cuz it ain't flying. It ain't flying, cuz it ain't cool. Like niggas just tried to. You literally just sat here, and when Ho was tripping and everybody was saying he was tripping, you took his side and you understood exactly why he was tripping.
Mm-hmm.
So it can't be no difference right now, bro. So you got to keep that same energy.
No,
that nigga is a rap because
I get it. Now let me say my part. Now,
yeah,
you feel the way you feel about that, right? A lot of people feel that way. They feel like that is how you should never ever say this word ever. Good, cool.
Word.
But when somebody is trying to repeat and tell a story about something, and we try to regulate and give them a law to how they could tell the story, the nigga ain't calling nobody the N-word. He's saying what a motherfucking judge. Damn, I'm cursing. God, dog. I tell you not to curse, and I'm cursing. My bad. I didn't mean to curse. My bad. A judge, literally a judge in Louisiana that is putting niggas in jail, left and right, is calling us that amongst her family. But our anger and our aggression is towards the nigga that's telling the story. That he's not racist. He's crying for a young black nigga that died, literally about to cry on the phone because it bothers him and he's so emotional about it. But we get so emotional about that word. He ain't calling nobody that. I get it. Like, nigga, I told him, you should never say that. You should even when you're telling a story, don't ever say that shit. People don't like that. People do not take it well. But I'm not going to be on here going off and this and that. It's a learning lesson for everybody. He just learned that shit today. Nigga, even when you tell a story, don't say that word. But when that judge says that, she's the one with people's making life decisions for people that she's calling that. Like, she look at us like roaches. But I get what you're saying. But we need to reserve our aggression for that.
Yeah,
but I'm not telling you how to feel. I'm not telling you how to feel. Be mad how you be mad. It's all good. Go ahead.
For sure. No, listen though. And this is my last thing I'm gonna say about that because I really called you for something else. I ain't even called for this. That just came up.
No, it's all good. Go ahead.
Nah, though. Yeah. Nah, it's cool. I did it because out here, bro. I'm gonna keep it real. It ain't nothing but blacks and Mexicans and a few white people, bro. Especially on the side of town I grew up on. Like, it ain't nothing but blacks and Mexicans. We grew up together, just like how similar how y'all is out there, bro. Like, you feel me? We like this. You feel me? So
no, I didn't grow up like that. I grew up on the opposite side.
Well,
I grew up the opposite of that. Yeah. But go ahead. I get you.
Okay, but so we close, so it ain't even like that type of. I ain't even on that type of timing, right? Yeah, like come on, bro, niggas know when to play like that. But really, what I called you for, enough of that, nigga. Wait.
I do want to say thank you though. Let me just say that first and foremost.
Oh yeah,
I appreciate you, and I really want to say thank you for calling in and expressing yourself, and not like going too far, like cursing or whatever. But you got your point across, and even though you're passionate and emotional about it, you still kept your cool and said, "Hey." And you called like, nigga, you just talked to Hove about this. We got to hold these people accountable. I appreciate that. These are the Callie, these are the conversations that we got to have as black men. These are the conversations we got to have.
Sir.
Like, hey, I need you to understand what I'm saying. Hold on, Rios. This is how I feel. But I also have to practice active listening and let you get your narrative off so that I can respond in a good way that I'm not just already coming up with an opinion while you're talking. You know what I mean? And I hear you. And I appreciate
that's what
you.
Y'all got to work on for sure.
I appreciate you, and I hear you, and I understand that because a part of me feels that same exact way too, you know. But I'm starting to have to grow in the space and understand that we got to let people make their mistakes, let them survive their mistakes, so it could be a lesson learned. Alex gonna learn from that. Like, you can't say that at all, brother. Like, even when you tell the story, don't do that. But go ahead, my bad.
Deeper than that. I think it's deeper with that.
Yeah.
Again, I ain't really trying to get on the Alex character because I really call for something else. But my last thing to say about that is, bro, we gotta start, like, we gotta acknowledge the fact that this man is high as hell every time he calls you, bro.
Possibly.
Like, bro, it's so obvious, bro. Like, he popped that Adderall about 5 a.m. when you start the stream. By the time he start taking calls, bro, that Adderall is kicking his ass. But anyway, that ain't what I call for, bro.
Well, if that is the case, hopefully it's helping him. Hopefully he's mentally cool, he's emotionally stable. We gonna be here as a community. Hey, man, we got some Adderall fucked up people in our community. But guess what? That's our community. That's our family. Like, nigga, I got crack babies in my family. But guess what? Nigga, don't fuck with my crack baby cousin, nigga. That's my crack baby cousin. Nigga.
I'm telling you.
Like, you don't get to disrespect my crack baby cousin. You don't get to disrespect my slow cousin. Nigga, that's my cousin. That's our family. Nigga, don't do that. So we here, we gonna teach each other, and we gonna learn together, and we gonna grow as a community. We're not gonna shun people out. We gonna teach them. And if you ain't willing to grow and learn from what we just told you, then you out. But go ahead, brother.
Yeah.
You got it.
But nah, okay. Yeah, okay. Alhamdulillah, because, you know, I ain't in the space I'm in right now, bro. But
it's all good, brother.
On to the next. The Rittenhouse thing, bro, and this might be a little controversial, bro, but I just don't understand how you are comparing that Rittenhouse situation to, like, a situation like Trayvon Martin, bro. Like,
No. Not
like
to not to Trayvon Martin, to the track shit.
To the track shit, indeed. To the track shit. But
not Trayvon Martin. Shit, I was saying to Trayvon Martin, they automatically were on Zimmerman's side before the facts are out. But when it be a nigga die, they don't care about the facts. You a hero immediately.
And I agree with that.
But I wasn't comparing the Rittenhouse and Trayvon Martin shit is completely different. I was just saying the white shooter is always going to be praised. Basically,
the white shooter gonna always be praised. For sure.
Yeah, not comparing that shit at all.
I
but
agree
go
with
ahead.
all that for sure. I think it's just a matter of like, kind of like with the Rittenhouse thing, like, just kind of like, because the shit on camera, bro. Like, so you can see it, like, you know. And so that's why I said it's kind of arguable, bro. Like, it's black people that genuinely feel like he did nothing wrong. You feel me? Like, so it's kind of hard to use that when we like talking about a situation like these thugs kicking on this little black boy, and he justifiably neutralized his threat, and they got him wrongfully locked up in Texas right now. You feel me? He needs to be free. It's kind of, but like, yeah, that's all I really called say about. But you cleared that up. You ain't comparing that to the Trayvon.
Not
shit,
to no, for sure. And the other thing is, Trayvon Martin was a baby. Yeah, I'm 43.
Baby,
I'm 43 years old. To me, Trayvon Martin was a baby that was stalked. He got stalked. He got followed and killed. You know what I mean? Unarmed.
Yeah.
So that's a whole different story. But I was just using, because I don't have that many examples of people that know names. I know Zimmerman, I know Rittenhouse, that people know that. But I was just saying that they automatically don't need the facts when it's a white person. But when it's a black person killed, like, well, we'll wait till the facts come out to see if he was right for doing what he did. But yeah, shout out to you, man. I appreciate you for calling in. I really appreciate the space. I thank you for the respect. Thank you for not cursing. I'm the one who ended up cursing.
You got the best cat in the world,
Shout out to the West. Shout out to the West Side 100. Shout out to Indianapolis, East Side. Shout out to Cali, man. Shout out to all y'all, man. Shout out to everybody. We ain't here building, cuz. Like, that's really all we doing. We just building, and we trying to stop these compartmentalized segregations of ourselves. Let's get in here and let's build, man.
Exactly.
I appreciate you.
Exactly, man. God bless, bro. And all jokes aside, bro, Alex, bro, I don't mean no slight. Like, you feel me? We laughing, bro. I don't think, I got real addict family, bro. So I know an addict. I don't think you know addict for real, but you just be crazy as hell sometimes. But yeah, bro, God bless y'all.
All right, man. Have a good one.
Call from.
Hey, this is the AM Wake Up Show with Rios, the #1 morning show in the whole wide world, Craig. It's a Sunday, and we in here. Caller, where you calling from, and what's your name?
Good afternoon. This is Balenci. How y'all feeling this morning?
What's up, Balenci? What's going on with you, man? What's happening?
Oh, man, I can't complain. Ain't too much, man. I'm glad. First of all, man, I want to say thank you for you and the sacrifice your wife and your children make for a platform like this, man. For real. I mean,
absolutely.
A lot of times, man, the family just they go unappreciated, man. And after a while, if you keep this up, we gonna start seeing the gray hairs in your head like Obama, man. So you just all around.
Hey, man, look.
And I never been engaged.
Go ahead. I'm listening. Go ahead.
Yeah, I never been engaged with the chat like this, man. You know what I mean? I'm 52 years old, but I just wanted to ask y'all in the chat, what would y'all do if it was your child in this situation? I had this discussion, and it's sad as a society how we just keep going around in circles, man. It's really, really bad. And the bigger picture is that this could all be a scientific kind of setup. And this is what I love about you, Rios. You'll have these type of discussions, and you'll get real deep with this shit. You'll get real deep with this shit, and then you'll fall back. I mean, you like the regular. I hate to say it, you like the regular us, man. Nigga all around, man. You laugh at the shit. We can get real deep.
Hey.
And if anybody know, man, barbershop talk, homeboy talk, this right here is the true shit right here. We talk about the women. We talk about all different type of stuff, man. But think about, I have children. My little girl, she's 26 years old, right?
Wait. When you say child, do you on which side of the fence? On both sides? Imagine if you had a child on both sides, or if your child was the brother or the white dude.
The Carmelo.
Oh, Carmelo. Okay.
Carmelo.
Yeah, let me give him a name. I'm not even giving him a name. Carmelo.
Right,
Carmelo. It's Carmelo Anthony, huh?
Yeah, Carmelo Anthony, right, with a K.
With a K. Carmelo Anthony.
And
if our kid was Carmelo Anthony, how would we feel? Okay, go ahead. Finish what you were saying about your daughter.
How would we feel? And think about, like I said, I had 3 children, right? My oldest son, he would have been 31, but I lost him violently.
Sorry, brother. Rest in peace to your young man. I am sorry to hear that. I don't wish that on nobody. I can't say I understand and I know what you're going through, but I want to say prayers and healing and strength to you. That is a sad situation. Rest in peace to your son. I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, thank you, man. Appreciate that. And like I said, my son after that, 7, he's 27. He'll be 28 in a few weeks. And my daughter, she's 26. And the discussion I had with our people is that when we have children, the first thing we teach our children is don't put hands on no one. And don't let nobody if somebody put their hands on you, you got to defend yourself.
Better react.
And you live. And if it's a hit, you got to react. If it's a hit, that type of thing, you fight. You live to see another day.
Check all aggression. No unchecked aggression, homie.
Exactly. And I was telling some people the other day how, and I've been waiting for you to have this discussion for days, man.
Oh,
I've been
man.
like, man, when is Rio? But you got caught up in the reaction of the whole, FMW thing, which is cool or whatever like that. But
hey, remember, if it's something you want me to react to, make sure you send it to me on Instagram, if you have an Instagram, or hit me in the Discord. I'm going to be more active in the Discord. If there's something that you really want me to chop it up about, hit me up. I'll talk about it, but let's go.
I will, but the question is to you in the chat, and I'm going to let you go. How would y'all tell, because I'm telling my daughter and my son, especially what happens to my oldest son, look, man, we'll deal with the courts, we'll deal with the jail situation after. But if in a situation like that, and these two, and I don't like to use the color thing, even though we all know, God put each one of us on this earth to do whatever job he has for us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But in that situation, it was 2 twin brothers, and you don't know if that young boy, Carmelo, was in the mob or not. You understand what I'm saying? He was underneath the tent. He went under the tent because it was raining. He so happened to have a knife in his backpack or whatever the case may be. He did give the other dude a warning. Hey, look, man, don't put your hands on me again.
Yeah.
You don't put your hands on me again. Unfortunately, he lost his life in the process.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So like I said, my question to you in the chat, and I'm gonna let y'all go. Do y'all regret if y'all, because I'm gonna tell my daughter to do the same thing, or my son to do the same thing. Would y'all regret saying, just because y'all child will be in jail, would y'all regret saying, man, damn, I wish I hadn't taught my child to, because maybe they would be out there on the street, but maybe he wouldn't be out on the street. Maybe he'd be dead. The black boy would be dead.
Exactly.
You never know.
Maybe they'd have beat him to death. Maybe he'd have knocked him out and he fell and hit his head on the bleachers.
Exactly. See, this is what I'm talking about as a father. This is what I'm talking about as a father, man. So I ain't even got, I'm going to let you go so you can get somebody else, man. But this is all and my question is to the chat.
Okay.
And chat, what would y'all do in the comment section if it was y'all child?
Okay.
Now, I'll let y'all go. Y'all have a blessed day. And Rios, when you get a chance, look up, I'm from Maryland, but we moved to, I told you a while ago, we moved, about 15 years ago, we moved in Pennsylvania, right across the Maryland line. So we right in between Baltimore now and Philly.
Okay.
And up here, which is another thing, is a judge, a black judge, look her up, in Harrisburg. She's, we voted her in office, right? And this woman, black woman, fine black woman, messed around and tried to kill her husband. Mind you, this is the second time. This is the second nigga that she did this to.
Really?
But this is the same person that we put in office.
Damn.
So look her up, and then I want y'all to know, at a different time, because this all happening now. And at a later time, whatever, you probably can discuss that. But, man, y'all have a blessed day, man. I love all y'all, man. Just like I said, pray about this whole situation. Pray about us, period.
Absolutely. Hey, wait, let me ask you a quick question. The judge in Harrisburg, what state is that in?
It's in Pennsylvania.
It is in Pennsylvania.
Sure
I found it. Okay. I did find it.
Yeah, I'm quite sure your mother your mother know about it, because the jury that they picked is from, I think, where your mother lives, like near Philly.
Okay, copy that.
Because they didn't want the jury to, I guess, to be biased.
Oh, she shot her previous husband too. Oh shit. Okay, we're gonna talk about it. Thank you for calling in, Balenci. I appreciate you. Chat, answer his questions in the chat. Blessings to you and your family.
Call from.
Hey, this is the AM Wake Up Show with Rios, the #1 morning show in the whole wide world. Craig, caller, where you calling from? What's your name?
Rick. Okay, California.
Caller today right here. What's up, man? What's going on?
Nah, honestly, I watch you every morning, so I was just calling. Really, I'd be curious about you. As far as I know about LA and shit like that, I know they got I'm really curious, what was your hood name? Because everybody got a little Spadook or some shit like that. What was your hood name if you had one?
I'm not from no hood. I'm not from no hood. I don't got no hood name. I'm not no gangster. I ain't got nothing. I'm not attached to nothing like that.
You was a prolific gangster.
No. I was not.
They some stories about you. You count.
No. Like, this is the AM Wake Up Show. This is the AM Wake Up Show with Rios. Father, husband, pushing positivity. Ain't doing nothing like that. Ain't no hood name. Ain't no hood. None of that. We on some.
I'm gonna call back on the Ace Boys or something.
Yeah, call back on the Ace Boys. But this is Rios. That's it. That's who I am. That's my hood name. Rios, AM Wake Up Show. That's it. Have a good one. Blessings to you and your family. But yeah, man, that's it. You good though, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate the support. And let's keep it pushing.
Not for sure. Peace and positivity. I didn't think of it as negative, but I understand.
No, it's not. I'm not saying it's negative. I'm just saying that ain't me. Have a good one, brother.
Right.
Call
what
from.
the hell? Hey, this is the AM Wake Up Show at Rios, the greatest morning show in the world, Craig. Caller, where you calling from? What's your name? This is Rios. My hood name is Rios, and the hood I'm from is my address in my house that I'm at right now. That's it. Big positivity, pushing big unity, big community, putting us all together to build. That's it. That's all this is. I ain't no gangster, I ain't no thug, nothing. I'm a loving husband and a loving father. That's it. Staple in my community. That's it.
Now, man first.
What's up with you, man? Who is this? Is this C?
This C. Yes,
what up,
sir,
C?
You know it.
What's going down with you, man?
What's happening, family? Shit, man, chilling. That nigga was police. I ain't even gonna lie.
Man, that shit was weird as hell. Like, nigga, what?
Yeah, man. What's your hood name? I don't know what the fuck that is.
Like, what?
Bro. Bro, how you doing, family? How
I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm glad you called in. I haven't heard from you in a minute, man. You know, just out here about to celebrate Zaya's birthday. Her turning 14. We gonna go to the steakhouse. I'm still like, I don't know what this virus or whatever this little cold flu that is that I got, but it's like lingering. Like it's even in my voice. You can hear it. Like I could just like mucus, and so I'm trying to get back right. Even my wife is not feeling the best, but it's early in the day and late at night when we feel the worst.
Going around.
And it's lasting for like, this is like longer than a week now. I don't know what's going on, but you know, prayers to us, man. We doing good. And we live in God woke us up, and we in here making an impact, talking about impactful shit. I can't believe he asked that in the middle of what we're talking about right now. Like what?
You know, some niggas got to be a plan and diverse some shit.
Like,
there's always a plan around.
That shit is crazy.
I ain't gonna lie. If you in your 40s still going by your hood name, you need to just go die. Any 40-something still in the street, you need to just go sit in the cell with them bum-ass niggas and tell ours. I'm God in heaven. That shit, bro.
My God.
That shit lame.
That shit, oh man, I don't know what that was about. But hey, look, we still living in here, man. We still good. We in here. We about 2 hours in, I think. We 2.5 hours in on a Sunday, man. Look at us, 7 days straight. We ain't playing no games, see?
Yeah. I've been seeing on your thing. I've just been asleep, bro. I've been going through some shit, so I've been sleep missing your shit. So, you know, I'm glad I got a chance to tap in, family. You know, God.
Right. Appreciate you, man. Really, really do. And we got the R files. We try to just be more consistent, man. You know, be more consistent, build a little better, be a little bit more professional.
Man, I told you no matter what the fuck happened, bro. Just stay with it. You gonna go up. I'm gonna tell you the same shit. That shit not gonna change, bro. Swear to God.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah. Hey, happy birthday to your daughter too, bro. I sent the booper back, but I already know you was
I'm about to read it right now.
Happy birthday to your daughter. I'm gone.
Happy birthday, Zay from C Pop. Let me read it. It's right here. C Pop with the super chat. Happy cake day to your daughter. Shout out the youth. Appreciate it, man. I really, really do. See, you know, I'm a big fan, man. I'm always praying for you and your family, and just you being successful in the things that you want to do in life. You know what I mean? I always think about you, and I always appreciate your support, and you always being engaging in the chat, and you always having my back. I appreciate you, young brother.
You know, bro, I told you, bro, we light skinned. We gotta stick together, bro. You know, my Rushmore, great light skinned niggas. You, DJ Ghost, Javante Davis, J. Cole. Oh, God.
Let's go.
I'm the nigga they put on there one day.
The light skin Mount Rushmore. Let's go, man. Hey, I appreciate you. See, I'm going to read these next two super chats, and I'm going to take the next calls. Have a blessed day. Have a great Sunday. Oh, go ahead. Go. Yeah.
Yeah, hey, shit, Wednesday I'm touching down there, and Wednesday from like to next Thursday or some shit. Whenever you got some time, just let me know. My people trying to take me to the fucking Slauson, so I'm gonna be around that way. So I'm gonna just make up a line and try to come fuck with you. I ain't trying to go to Slauson, bro.
That's what's up, man. Hit me up. I'll be
shit,
here.
Let me know.
Yeah, I'm not far. So
all right, for sure.
Hit me up and we'll link up, cuz.
All right, one love, family.
All right, all love. Blessings to you and your family, brother. Man, I love this shit. I really am happy. I am really happy because to everybody in the Ghetto Cafe, I just want y'all to know one thing. I am really happy with life right now. I'm happy with my life. I'm happy with what we're doing here. Like, I feel great. Like, I'm looking at my family opening gifts, birthday. They looking at me. They proud of me. Like,
Call from.
Hey, this is the AM Wake Up Show with Rios, the #1 morning show in the whole wide world, Craig. Caller, where you calling from and what's your name?
Yo, what's good, my boy? It's Dogface.
I already knew when I first heard the voice. What up, Dogface? What's happening with you, babe?
Hey, shit, everything smooth, man. I just had a couple of questions for you. When was the last time you committed a crime, and who was it with? And what was the time and location? Yeah, they tripping.
Oh, shit.
That was crazy, man.
That shit is crazy.
That was crazy, man.
Oh, man.
Yeah, nah. I just wanted to touch on a couple of things. I'm gonna bring up the first topic you brought up, if that's all right with you.
Okay, let's go.
He was talking about, women essentially, not trying to sleep with every good looking woman you meet, and the different energies and all of that could be that could come with that. I have a little short story for you that happened to someone I know, someone close to me, long time ago. That the limitation on these crimes is over and done with. But essentially, this person was going to go sell something and to some unknown people, and the girl he was with said, "Hold on, before you leave, let me do a little prayer for you." Next thing he know, she pulling a black candle out and she pulled the hair out from his head.
What?
And yeah, I'm just like, I mean, he just turned around 1 second, felt a little snap on his head, heard a lighter, and it was all Smacc and what's old girl name? The voodoo girl. Ash Bash.
Okay.
So, that same night, that happened, whatever, everything went smooth. That same night, bro. Now, no joke, all jokes aside, like, obviously I'm talking about myself. I fell asleep with my phone in my hand, right?
Mm-hmm.
Next to old girl, and I fell into like a sleep paralysis, and I was just like trying to move as hard as I could.
Oh, wait, so this was you. This is actually a story about you.
It's actually me, man. Come on. Long time ago. Long time ago.
Oh, boy, Dogface, he can't even lie. That's how truthful he is. Let's go, man. All right, so she pulled out a black candle and pulled out your hair. Yeah. And what did she do with it, though? What did she do with it?
She lit it on the candle when I spazzed out on her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I spazzed out. I was going to go sell a burner. To someone.
Okay. Cool. Okay. Yeah. But she took your hair.
Limitations over.
Yeah, but just for the page. Okay, so she pulled your hair. She burnt your hair. She burnt your hair, and you saw her do it though. You saw her burn it. You saw her burn it.
Yeah. She did it like it was nothing. Yeah, it was completely out the blue. I never knew she had any inklings of that type of nature. She had a lot of incense and wind chimes and all the whole shit, but I didn't take it like, if you want some witch shit, some brujeria. So essentially, I allowed her in that instant, but I had to go do what I had to do. I did my thing, came back, go to bed later that night, right?
Mm-hmm.
I get like a sleep paralysis where I'm like halfway between sleep, half awake. I can't move though, and I'm trying to scream her name so she could wake me up. I can't. I'm forcing. I'm fighting it. Finally, when I'm able to turn around, like in my dream state, she turns around as well, faces me in the bed, and her face looked. Baraka from Mortal Kombat?
Yeah, Blanca. Baraka. The guy with the things that come out his hands.
Yeah, he got the hands, and he had the big fang teeth.
Yeah,
that's exactly what she looked like. Dude. On some shit, that's exactly what she looked like. And that was the last time I saw that girl, you know what I mean?
What?
So, just to reinforce the whole thing about, you can't get with every baddie, man. And you shouldn't just be, jumping from woman to woman because they look good, because you never know what type of energy that's going to bring.
Right.
You know what I mean? I had that over my head for years where I was like, man, the whole thing is with me, I always feel like I'm protected by God. You know what I mean? And that was more like a sign from him, like, yo, look what you got next to you. You know what I mean?
Right. So what? Wait, let me ask you though, because you skipped a part. So that happened when you was like in sleep paralysis. When you woke up next to her, what happened? What'd you do? Like, I got to get out of here.
Nah. So when I woke up next to her, I was in full shock for like a minute. I was just laying there in full shock because it was so real. You know what I mean? And after what had just happened that same day, I was just, connecting all the dots. When she got up, I said, yo, man, you got to tell me something, man. I'm like, obviously you're into some witchcraft or some shit. I'm like, did you do something to me? I asked her straight up. I'm like, did you put some possession on me? Like, yeah, I don't know what it is, you know what I'm saying? And she's just like, no, it was just a luck charm, or I did it first, so everything went smooth. And I'm like, all right, well, I'm out the door. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was nice knowing you, and that was it. I just went about my business, but that memory always stuck with me, because yeah, bro, it was scary. That shit scared the shit out of me.
Hey, that's the next topic for the R files. That's the next topic for the R files is that we're gonna be talking about witchcraft and that kind of stuff and sleeping with people and then putting voodoo. We're gonna go into that on the next R files. I'll pick a date, but that's it. We're gonna go into that. Appreciate you, man.
Yeah. So you already know. And then the other quick thing I wanted to touch upon was about, the chat was going crazy back and forth about the Rittenhouse situation. I'll keep it short because we just covered this, in expanse. But at the end of the day, if you boil it down to the base of that situation, that was a 16-year-old kid who came to a completely volatile and hostile situation armed with a rifle. He didn't have no life experience, no training in those situations, mass gathering, safety precautions. He don't have no training. He didn't have no CPR. I don't know what he thought he was going to go out there to do, but he put himself in a wild predicament, and he put other people's lives in danger because somebody with training would not have put themselves by themselves in the middle of a mob that was going against everything that they stood for. You know what I mean? So I wanted to touch on that. The whole Carmelo and Austin thing, I have my views on that. You know what I'm saying? I say, hey, man, this kid's bigger than you. His brother's he got his brother with him. They bullying you. You had your experiences with them. You have to defend yourself and stand your ground, my man. Why stand your ground is all beautiful when it's a white man that's standing his ground.
Exactly.
But when it's a brother that's standing his ground, it's a brother. It's no such thing. You're supposed to just turn around and just take it. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's how I see that. But I will say I would like to see all the facts because a lot of the information that I've gotten off of that has been based through like Instagram and Facebook and retweets and all of that. And I don't put a lot of value into people's personal opinions and biases. Usually the profile picture, Mr. Dark Corner over there, the profile picture will usually explain who's talking, why they're talking, and where they're coming from.
Yeah, and where the support is coming from. Like if they use a violent picture, yeah, they against
exactly.
it. If they use a good picture, yeah, they for them. They support. But all good. Thank you for calling in, Dogface. I appreciate you. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Have a good one, man. Blessings to you and your family.
Yes, sir. You too.
So Dogface came across a witch. We're going to talk about that on the next R Files. The thing with Rittenhouse, 16-year-old, how did he get to where he's going? Mom drove him. Mom got the car. Maybe the mom should be in trouble. You know what I mean? You put your son into a situation where you negligent and put your son at risk. They put parents in jail just for leaving their kid in the car. You drove your kid to a violent situation with a gun, underage. Where's her punishment? Where's her punishment? My bad. Somebody was calling from Reno and I didn't get to answer it. Somebody was calling from Long Park that I didn't get to answer. You guys keep calling in. I'm going to take the calls. I'm going to take them. Let me see. Red Seas. Okay, here's another super chat. Nagwal Arts, $2. Happy born day to your baby and FVCC Vinny. I'm not sure what FVCC Vinny is, but Nagwal Arts, super chat. Thank you. Happy born day to my baby. Nick, super chat. Appreciate you, Brody. Shout out to the coffees in the chat. Salute, strong arm, and ace of spades in the chat. shout out to Nick, man. Hey, Nick going crazy with the graphics, the images, the music, everything, man. I appreciate Nick, man. He's hooking me up. He got my shit looking official. Appreciate you, fam. Bella, super chat. That was a Wi-Fi gangster op, all informant edition. I was like, wait, what? Nigga, I am Rios. This is who I am. There is no questions need to be asked. Nigga, I am exactly who I say I am. I'm this right here. This is me, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I'm not out here doing no negative stuff. The only things that I got to work on is to be a better dad, be a better husband, and to stop cursing. Those are, man, eating better. But I've already been on my fast going on. I've been on my fast for 4 weeks. This is week 4. This is the end of week 4. So it's been 28 days. 28 days. I'm going to go 40 days on a fast, only eating once a day. Let's go. Yeah, that was weird. All I'm doing is trying to be a good person, be positive. I got out my back square. I got out my square yesterday. Let's see. This says scam likely. Let's see if this is an informant here.
Call from.
This is the AM Wake Up Show at Rios, the #1 morning show in the whole wide world. Craig, caller, where you calling from? What's your name?
Yo, what's happening, Rios? Is burnt the fuck out.
Hey, what's up? Burnt out? Burnt the fuck out. What's happening with you, man?
You already know.
What's
I'm over
going
here in
down?
Brooklyn, bro. Cooling.
Hey, let's go.
Cooling
Brooklyn in the building. Let's just go. What's happening, man? It's a Sunday. In here on a Sunday.
Just chilling. I just came from church, bro.
You just came from church? Let's go.
I'm a couple of hours back from you, like 3 hours back.
Yeah, let's go, man.
How's everything going on the stream?
Everything going good, man. We just chilling, just a good little Sunday stream. You know, nobody really be on live at this time. So we going 7 days a week, every day.
Yo, Rios is putting up these numbers, bro.
Hey, man, I'm trying to put the work in.
Hours.
Putting in the hours, putting the work in, because they say to be successful, you got to be consistent in this YouTube space or this streaming space. So I said, you know what?
Bro,
let me just go ahead and outwork every motherfucking person on YouTube. Let me outwork everybody.
Bro, and it's showing. It's showing, bro.
Let's go, man.
Every morning I put this shit on. Because I wake up, I'm a couple hours later. I wake up, I got this to go to. And everything is always, you always got something going. There's a topic going. Burnt out.
Burnt out, man. Burnt the fuck out, right?
What happened with Smacc? It says in the title something about Smacc.
Oh, no. So I was just giving Smacc his flowers for him just being a star, just him doing good in life, him hosting parties, him being the life of the party, and just basically just celebrating Smacc, man. I think it's time to celebrate Smacc. Like, everybody be tearing him down too much. I don't like that shit. Like let's promote him. Let's speak life into him, man. He's doing good shit for himself, and I love that shit.
Smacc just needs a handler. You got so many plays, you know.
Really,
for real. Shout out to Smacc, though. If you're listening, you know Smacc. I love you.
He need a manager.
Smacc got so many plays.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. And T-Rail can't do it.
No.
You know what I mean? So but Smacc, yo, that's what's up. Show Smacc love. Yo, Smack's my favorite character in the whole thing.
Man, I love Smacc, man. Like, it's just instant entertainment. He's himself. He's always himself. Just one thing that you could trust is that Smacc is going to be Smacc. Get him in the building. Hey, let me take this next call. They've been calling since
do your thing.
Hey, shout out to you, Burnt Out. You know, I appreciate you. I fuck with you. Check out Burnt Out clips. He's killing it. I'm going to start showing some of your shit on the stream. Let's go. All right, man. Have a good one. Bless you and your family.
You already know, Rios. Love, bro. Love.
All love.
Brooklyn.
Call from.
Yeah.
Hey, this is the AM Wake Up Show with Rios, the greatest, most #1, bestest morning show in the whole wide world, Craig. The whole wide world, Craig. Caller, where you calling from and what's your name?
Y'all calling from Reno, Nevada. My name is Big Samo.
Big Samo. Hey, Reno, Nevada is one of my favorite cities in the whole wide world, Craig. I used to go up there to the National Auto Testing Center to blow up batteries and shit. And we used to stay in Reno over there by Spark City, Reno. One of my favorite drives is driving up north to Reno. So, yeah, man. Shout out to you in Reno, Nevada, man.
Hey man, I just want to call in and say, hey bro, you spread a lot of positivity, man. It's been helping me out in my situation lately, and I really appreciate that. I'm a whole community world, all that. I love that, and I love what y'all doing, man. And I love what you're doing too, man. You doing a lot for people like me, and I could appreciate that.
Hey man, I appreciate it. I appreciate you sharing that. I appreciate you calling in and sharing that with me, because we all the same, man. It's us. It's not I. It's us. It's not me. It's we. We building over here. We are building over here. It's us. We're building a community.
I'm trying to do the same thing on my end too.
Hey man, it's only we just gonna spread positivity. It's only gonna either get rid of the people that we don't need around, and it's gonna bring the people that we do need around. You know what I mean? We want to be completely apparent and obvious with our movement and what we're doing. Like I want you to be able to look at what we're doing and be like, nah, I can't mess with that, or like that's exactly where I need to be. That's what we're doing over here, man.
Yep, and that's what I'm trying to be, man. Like I said, I appreciate you. I'm watching daily, man, and I appreciate everything you're doing. I just want to call in, show some love. You already know.
Hey, man, thank you so much, brother. Shout out to you and your family. Blessings to you and your family.
All right, keep doing what you're doing, man. Much love and happy birthday to your daughter.
Thank you, brother. Blessings. Let's go on a Sunday sermon with Rios. We up in here, man. What you guys talking about in here? We just going back and forth talking about all kinds of stuff. We just being good people, man. We just being good people, man. I ain't had to
go to my voiceover. I ain't had to get mad.
Because, it's a Sunday sermon with Rios. And we ain't tripping. We on some cool, positive shit.
You already know what I'm saying. We can't play around, play no games. We gotta be in the building on some positive shit.
Babe, I was doing the voiceover right now. I was doing a voiceover like with the sound effects. My wife was looking at me like, nigga, what are you doing? Oh, shoot. Well, I got to get off. Okay. She wants to go to Sephora before we go to the, okay. I was going to see if she wanted to go to the beach. Okay. 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 Yeah, man, my wife be coming in here. I be thinking she gonna check me. Most times she does. Hey, who was in the chat being like a Dante? Somebody was in there being like a Dante?
Y'all remember what happened to Dante McGriff? We don't play with no busters, weirdos, or custers, cuz. We don't play those games. Dante McGriff tried to call in, acting like a lady. Now he too scared to get back in the chat. You act like Dante, we serve you up on plates. Serve him up on a silver platter, nigga.
We ain't playing no games. Little cusser ass nigga. Serve that nigga up on a plate. We don't got no bullshit in our chat. Especially now on no goddamn Sunday sermon, nigga.
That's right, Rios. Tell them what's up, cuz. Tell them how we do this shit. We don't fuck around and play no games on Sunday. I'm sorry for cussing, but sometimes you gotta do that shit.
Sorry, y'all. You know, my split personalities, you know. Hey, man, I got to come up with a name for my... I got to come up with a name.
For this voice right here, I got to have a name for this voice.
And I gotta have a name for this voice. And when y'all put that name in the chat, that character comes out. All right? Y'all understand what I'm saying? If this was prison, nigga!
Oh my God. Oh God. Oh man. Oh man. Woo-wee. That shit really be making me laugh. Like that shit really makes me laugh. Tiny Rios and Big Rios. Oh man. The big homie and the little homie. Big homie Rios, little homie Rios. Oh shit. Let me get back. That because that shit really. How you feeling actually, babe? Okay. You feel? Did you take a lozenge? One of those things? I'm gonna make some of that lemon. I'm gonna make some lemon cayenne honey thing. Oh man. Oh wait, let me see. Hold on. My bad, y'all. What did I get quiet about? What happened? I was reading just to see if you guys could come up with some names for the characters. I got 2 characters.
This is one voice.
And this is the other voice. And I could get up. Let me stop. I almost lost control. Okay.
Oh, shoot. Wait, what's going on in the chat? What's happening? What's happening? Let me see. What's going on in the chat? Y'all talking about people in the chat, talking about there's some infiltrators. It's all good. It's all good, man. Cali Bags Only, Mop Whack TV in the building. Let's shout out to Mop Whack TV for doing this thing, making content, going in. We had Apollo yesterday. What we got tomorrow? Shit, what do we have tomorrow? Tomorrow's Monday. Oh, we got the AM Wake Up Show. What we got Tuesday? What do we got for Tuesday? Monday is the AM Wake Up Show and Back on Fig and Community. Then on Tuesday, what we got on Tuesday? Oh, we got the AM Wake Up Show on Tuesday. And then we got Apollo on Tuesday. What do we got on Wednesday? On Wednesday, we got, the AM Wake Up Show with Rios on Wednesday. We got that on Wednesday. Then we got What Could Go Wrong on FMW on Wednesday. Then on Thursday, what do we got on Thursday? Oh, the AM Wake Up Show at Rios on Thursday morning, 5 in the morning. And then we got Community on Thursdays. And I think fair to say on Thursdays. What we got on Friday? What we got Friday? Oh, shit. Friday. We got the AM Wake Up Show at Rios on Friday, 5 in the morning. Okay. What we got Saturday? No, Friday we still got AM Wake Up Show at Rios. We got Back on Fig, and we got Ace Boys Worldwide. What we got on Saturday? Oh, Bad Peace Podcast Thursday, too. Don't forget Bad Peace Podcast Thursday. What we got on Saturday? Oh, shoot. We got the AM Wake Up Show at Rios on Saturday. And we got the Apollo on Saturday. What we got on Sunday? Take a guess. The AM Wake Up Show at Rios Sunday sermon happening. What's going down? Shout out to Smacc, man. Shout out to Smacc. We in here. I didn't even bring up the R files. I didn't even bring up Working Without Feelings. I didn't bring up Imperfectly Relatable. I didn't bring up none of that. I just did the AM Wake Up Show. We in here. I didn't bring up Reality Check. I didn't bring up Hidden Heroes. Nigga, what's happening, man? Thank y'all for supporting me. Without y'all, I can't do none of this stuff. Without the super chats, this is not happening. This is my job now, man. Y'all supporting me. Y'all supporting my family. I'm not too proud. I'm not too proud to say that shit. Like, nigga, I'm putting my time and investing it in this. 3 hours. Daughter's birthday. We're going to go out and do our thing. But I am sacrificing and building so I could be in here at the Ghetto Cafe, y'all. And that's it. I'm not too proud to say, nigga, that y'all support me and what y'all do helps me do this. If y'all didn't support me, I wouldn't be able to do this as much. I have another super chat to read. Alex DeLarge, Elijah McClain. Okay, we got a call coming in. Let's go. Hey, this is the AM Wake Up Show with Rios, the #1 morning show in the whole wide world. Craig, the bestest, most funniest, the most amazing morning show in the whole wide world, Craig. Caller, where you calling from? What's your name?
It was good to see, bro. I just had to say something real quick.
Yeah.
You know, God put this on my heart, bro. I don't know why, folks. I just been doing my shit like last 15 minutes. Shit, bro. I know y'all niggas don't need it. I know y'all niggas, you know, a little better living, but God put on my heart like, shit. Would you mind if I, you know, shit, to send $50 to the youth, shit.
So send it to who?
For your kid's birthday. Your daughter for her birthday, like send it to you.
No,
type of shit.
no, man. You already done did 50 and 20. That's more than enough, man. No. Hold on to that. You calling in and saying happy birthday, that means more than anything. Don't worry. No, don't send no 50. You good, man. You already sent $70, cuz.
Money not everything, bro.
I know.
Money not everything, bro.
It's not. But I want you to know that I appreciate your call-ins. I appreciate your support. I appreciate everything you're doing. No. She don't need, no, we about to go Safari. We're going to go to eat. We good, man. Appreciate you. Just continue to do what you're doing, man. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. No. Keep that.
All right, for sure, cuz. For sure, family.
Yeah.
It's just on my heart, on God.
It's all good, man. You calling in saying that, it really puts me in a good place, man. So shout out to the youth. Shout out to you, man. And we building and we living over here, man. Let's go.
All right, I'm already knowing y'all good, family. I appreciate it, bro.
Yeah, for sure. We appreciate you. Keep being great, cuz.
Oh, yeah, one love, family. One love. I'm gonna let you go ahead. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Shout out to C, man. W to C. But nah. We good, man. I'm just talking about I love the support, and everything you guys do is supporting us. C just called to do 50. But nah, we don't need, I'm just telling everybody it's support. If everybody give $1, that's means a lot. I don't just want him sending $120. No. I'd rather $1 from everybody than anybody to have to send 120. You know what I mean? Like, hey, what up, GFS? Senior Rios, high pitch voice, El Nino. Senor Rios, deep voice, high pitch is voice El Nino. Hey, man, what up? Cool Dad Car Care. What up, Cash? I see you in the building. Somebody just called in. I couldn't take the call. My bad. I was on the phone with C. Whoever just called, call back in, man. Let's go. I'm far from rich. But I'm also very far from being greedy. You know what I mean? Like, no. Hey, HC Hawk, where's she at? Somebody said I like that. Oh, that was my cousin. Okay, HC Hawk, let's go. That's okay. I like that. I didn't even look at who sent that. Let's go. I love her. Let's go. Deep voice, Senor Rios, high pitch voice, El Nino. Oh shit. Let's go. Hey man, I appreciate you guys just being in the building, right? Like, yeah, I say the super chats and all that stuff, but that's just support. But I appreciate everybody who's in here in the building, making an impact, being engaging, building the Ghetto Cafe out to be what it is today. You know what I mean? Like, it's because of all y'all what is going on here. We here on a Sunday morning, man. Just shooting the shit, talking about some shit with substance. We talking about stuff with substance. We not just going to different pages and just reacting to just random shit and this and that. Like, oh, let's bring this up. Yesterday, we watched that back on Fig because that shit was actually very entertaining. It was a great episode. But we not just jumping from topic to topic to topic. Oh, look at this. This is what they said about Tyrese. This is what they said about this. This is what they're going to do here. Oh, ASAP Rocky. Oh, Rihanna. They're like, nah, man, we got substance. We have substance. Not me. We got substance. We appreciate you, Cool Dad Car Care. We appreciate you. I'm glad that you're doing better. Been praying for you as well. Sending prayers of healing and strength your way. You know? But I'm very proud of us, man. I'm proud of what we got going on here. For sure. And now I'm about to go have a great day. I started off here, but my daughter did and then the thing is, my wife and my daughter, they looking at me with such pride and happiness and joy as they looking at me smiling. And y'all like, run off, get off camera. No, I'm doing something that they're proud of. Like they love what I'm doing. Like they're proud of me. Xander come in here. They love this. They know daddy is happy. Daddy is doing what he needs to do. Hey man, Cash, we all praying for you, man. The moments be rough in the now, you know what I mean? Like in the now it'll be rough. But this too shall pass. Remember that. Cash, keep that in your mind. This too shall pass. No matter how great the moment is, no matter how rough or how tough or how bad the moment is, this too shall pass. This too shall pass, guys. Like this is momentary. But find the good in the bad. Find the good. Try to be optimistic. See what we can learn. See how we can grow. See how we can build strength out of this. Where can I get stronger at while I'm going through this? Where can I put my focus and energy into to build out of this situation? That's us, man. 7 days a week. If we doing this, if this is what I get out of it, if this is exactly what is as big as this show gets, if this is as big as this gets, as much support as it is right now, if this is my base, I am happy. Getting bigger and growing and doing more is only pluses. I'm happy with what we're doing right now. In this moment right now, I'm happy with the Ghetto Cafe. I'm happy with myself. I'm happy with us. If it stays just like this, I am content and happy because the messaging and what we're doing means more than anything to me. If more comes from this, that's only just cherry on top. That's just extra. The growth is extra. What we have built here with the size that we are now, with the 270 people in here, the 300 in here, what was the max? Oh, I can't see the max yet. But the support on a Sunday, if we can do this 7 days a week and talk about good stuff and have great conversation, we'll never lose, man. We'll never lose. Taking calls, interacting with the team. This is the AM Wake Up Show at Rios. Caller, where you calling from? This is the greatest morning show in the world. Craig, what's going down?
Alberto from Denver, bro.
What's going down, Alberto? What's happening? My Denver correspondent.
Chilling, man.
You survived the lizards. Yes. The nigga survived the construction lizards. Let's go. He survived the construction lizards. Let's go.
I didn't know you was going on still. I moved, man, I had a busy weekend. I just moved out from where I was. I guess I'm going to give it another shot at life with my baby girl, mom, wife, or girlfriend, or wife.
Yeah.
Still my wife. But we're going to see how that goes, how it works.
Hey, man.
Hopefully.
More power to y'all.
Hopefully, you know what I'm saying? But I was walking. I moved everything out. I didn't move far from where I was at, but I just walked up and down because I still had my motorcycle. Doing Smacc things. That thing didn't work, so I had to walk all the way back. And I was kind of pissed and watching how to fix it. I didn't realize you were still on, man. So let me call in real quick.
Yeah,
cry
call
me
in.
a river for a minute.
Yeah, cry me a river, man. It's all good. We support you. You know, everything's going to be good. This too shall pass. That was the message just a second ago, but great things happening for us.
I caught you on saying that. I caught you. I right back on saying how you like where it's going and the show is at.
Yeah,
man. Because I was kind of frustrated and to be honest, like I always told you, I watch every show in the under the umbrella, as Keem would say, but this is a show where, to be honest, it's come to uplift everybody. I mean, don't get me wrong, your jokes here and there and this and that, but this is the one where I need a little motivation, a little pump up, a little. This is my little Red Bull. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I appreciate you, Rios, and I do my God damn it, my funding. What is it? Fan funding when I hear it, when I can.
Yeah, it's all good. This is fan funding. This is fan funding right here. You calling in. That's fan funding.
You know what I'm saying?
Talking in the chat.
So,
Engaging in the chat. That's fan funding. Fan funding is not just money. You guys are building this community. You guys make this shit go.
I listen. To be honest, I listen every morning, and I give my like every morning. So I'm because like you, I'm working. So I'm like, if I can't call, or if I call and you can't catch, or whatever. But there's my like every morning. One thing I like to, I ain't nobody, but somebody in the chat. There's 500 views or whatever views, but the like don't equal to the views. It doesn't take but a second to click that like. If it's gonna
Let's
be real,
go.
just everybody go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do that real quick.
Yeah, just go hit the like
You know what I'm
button,
saying?
man. Just hit the like button. It's all good. My Denver, Colorado correspondent Alberto showing love. This is the impact. This is the engagement. He says when he's feeling down, he chaps in, we uplift. And that's why I said that what we do here is more important than what y'all know. If what we do here in the Ghetto Cafe helps one person, helps Alberto change his morning, that's more than worth it. We helping one person. If we helping one person, it's worth it, because the things that we do, what we're creating, is helping somebody have a better day. It's not by accident that I start at 5 a.m. I want to get up in here and start the morning with everybody so we can uplift ourselves, uplift everybody, build community, and then go out into the world and be great on a good foot forward, on a good start. Go ahead, brother.
One thing real quick. I'm not telling you what to do or whatever, but
it's all good.
The chat, whoever says next subject, this is boring. It ain't. When you watch a show on TV, you ain't gonna like it every damn day. Just give it a minute. You'll probably like it to the subject. Next subject, boring. You don't. I bet you don't change your channel in your soap opera just because you don't like what's going on. Give it a minute or what.
Change the script. Change the script.
God damn, man. So yeah.
Oh shit.
People.
That shit is funny,
It's
man.
real life.
Hey, some people, but look, some people be impatient, but that's okay. They be impatient, but they still here. They go watch. And I'm not gonna let that. I'm not gonna let what somebody's saying in chat, like hurry up and get through this. I'm not gonna let that affect what we do. You know what I mean? Like, okay, cool. Let's keep going. We're gonna be on what we be on. God is moving us in the direction that we want to move. And people like, and it's the other thing, Alberto, for sure, I had to say it. We ain't taking credit for anything. Yes, we're doing the movement, we're doing the work, but it's all glory to God. Everything is God. All this is happening because God has blessed this space. God has blessed this channel. God has blessed me. God has blessed y'all for us to do this. It ain't us that's doing it. God created this in God's glory. All glory to God. It's us doing the work. We doing the work right here. We doing the work that God has put us here to do. So, you know what I mean? Got to say that before we get up out of here. Can't be like glory.
Yeah,
We're not taking glory. It's glory to God.
YouTube everybody YouTube and chill. All right?
YouTube and chill. YouTube and chill, like Alberto said, man. Hey, man, blessings to you and your family. I pray over you that everything works out with the new move and the new chapters in your life, man. You know what I'm saying?
Happy birthday to your daughter and happy weekend.
Hey, man, thank you, bro. Blessings to you and your family. Hey, that's so funny. I be seeing that when people be like, hey, man, hurry up. Get off next subject. You know who be saying that? Boring. Motherfucker Alex. Alex be in the chat like, next caller. We got to stay prayed up. Wake up every morning and pray. Oh, man. We getting all kinds of calls in today. Okay. Hey, y'all like the Sunday. Hey, this is the AM Wake Up Show at Rios. Caller, where you calling from and what's your name? This is the greatest morning show in the world. Did you know that?
Oh, you know what it is. They ask me who I do it, who I do it for, and how we come up in the studio.
Let's go. Let's get
birthday is a whole bunch of food. All we want for a birthday is a big bowl of food.
Let's go. Let's go.
We're top of the top. What's going on with the Ghetto Cafe? Y'all know how to come through with a theme song. Y'all know I be freestyling and shit. I gotta drop my Smacc boy. You know what I mean?
Let's go, man. What it do?
Man, hey, you did your power pack, boy. You went through 7 this week, man. They got you doing dad duty, but I see you over there, man. Man, shout out to everybody in chat. I know you in here, bro. I know where you was coming from. Some of y'all, some of my hoblos don't know great talk.
Right.
I've been saying great talk. You know, schmoozing. You know, schmoozing. It's black and white. But I understand, man. The color lines have been blurred for us this week. I ain't gonna lie, man. And you being 50-50, but you all 100 Afro. I know you've been sitting in the middle of this shit, and it's hard being light skinned like that.
Oh,
when you gotta have when you gotta come out so strong. You know what I'm saying? Some light skins is T.I., some light skins is Christopher Wood. If you old, you know.
Yeah, for real, for real.
But it be like that though. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at all the topics and everything that we did have. Somebody in here on some Dante levels, man. The girls are packing shit out like real niggas. You know what I'm saying? No, you ever see girls just jumping in at random? They just kind of got at him real quick.
Hey, you know what I compare? Like, I compare the queens in the chat to? The queen moderators in the chat. They like lions in the field, man. They like the female lions. They over there whooping shit.
Fast.
They whooping shit. They don't care if it's a hyena, a pig, an elephant, a zebra, a wallaby, a wildebeest. They packing shit out. That's why it's the queens in the chat, man.
Hey, real shit. If you just watch the chat, if you catch them all together, right? So you got Bloss and Sierra who be on the side. Bloss is like the innocent chick in the group, right?
Yeah.
And then you got Sierra in the background, like, get them this. You got Sunshine Baby and Sexy Nate, like, so you get the other bitch on the left, I get the other bitch on the right. We gonna get in. So this is how they doing everybody. I'm watching how they move like a squadron. You see Sierra like, no, we gonna get them.
And where does Bella fall in? Where does Bella fall in?
No. Bella be like, look, if my nails get broke, I swear to God, girl, you gonna pay for this. Oh my God.
Hey,
okay.
That's
I'm
the queens
here.
of the chat. The queens of the chat. Let's go for
the
sure. They like
chat is crazy.
They like Linus, man. They like Linus in the field for sure. Like they out there packing shit out. I love them for that.
Look, me and Tafase and Dogface looking at this shit like, oh, they packing shit out. All right, look.
Things ain't gotta do nothing.
We ain't gotta jump in today. All right, let's keep these narratives. Let's keep the party going.
Right. Let us know when you need us to choke somebody out. We'll jump in. Like,
hey, you know, hey, look, hey, you know how it used to be back in the day? Oh, you talking crazy? I got assistance for you.
Right.
That's how I feel right now. I got assistance for you right now.
Exactly.
Kiki. Don't do that thing that I usually tell you not to do.
Yeah, they a problem, homie. They a problem for anybody. Niggas be thinking that they can run up against them. Nah.
You got that thing over there, man. But it's been a great morning. I want everybody to be blessed, have fun. Shit, Rios, you going pop time. I hope you got the cake ordered early. You know what I mean?
Man, we did the cupcakes.
Dad duty once you get off.
We did the cupcakes yesterday.
I can tell you holding the clock. Your wife looking at you like, I'm gonna kill you. We're trying to get started early and end it early.
Right. She come in. She'll let me know. She'll let me know. She'll be like, all right, it's time. Yeah. It's time to go.
But I will say this though about the kids though, because I wanted to speak on that too, because it was a life situation that I had. Right. I had a homie that I used to hang with at my high school, whatever. He talking to me the day before, like, yo, I don't know what's going on. We walk to school all the time, whatever. And he like, bro, I don't know what's gonna happen, but just in case, hey, bro, I'm gonna keep something on me, and I got a gun in the thing. I'm like, oh shit, I'm thinking it's gonna be some whole bunch of these. Come to find out, he fighting one of my bros that actually like busted with me to go to school, and they got into it on some other shit over a female. And boy was smaller than my little homie. I ain't gonna lie, my little homie like 6'5", about 215. He about 5'8". Maybe 145, but he a shit talker. Now this is where I started saying, hey, some things are different. He's a shit talker. So the homie told him, hey, after school, bro, it's up when the last bell ring. I'm walking with the homie, not knowing who the nigga is who's about to fight. All I know is my little homie gave him the 2-piece and a biscuit. He falls, the knife fall out. I'm over here trying to grab the knife, trying to tuck it. Bro saw the knife and used it like 4-5 times quick. Swiss cheese my boy whole arm up, and it happens that fast. But if it comes out, bro, you're gonna use it.
Right.
And the reason why I say it is that them boys were way too big to be even trying to punk him out of his seat. And I think that something was in him. Like, yo,
I'm not taking this shit no more. I'm not dealing with this shit no more.
I'm gonna defend myself to the fullest degree. What's the thing that our parents used to tell us, man? Don't come home without no bruises or no scratches or something, bro. Like defend yourself.
Right.
You know what I mean? Don't let nobody take shit from you. And I think he got to that point with them because, you know, as things been coming out in the news, you know me, I'm a sleuth for a whole lot of shit. The thing is that them boys have been kind of fucking with him throughout the year.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's a kind of a rapport. It's twins. You know, it's a bad twin and a good twin every time you get twins. So, you know, the one who's holding back, think about it, they ain't got video footage. Usually shit like that goes viral. They ain't got, the brother ain't saying what he done did too. So, you know, he figured, I might be indicted too if everything come out right. This dude was really having a self-defense issue. Right. So I'm like, he's going to get out, but this is going to stir up everything. They trying to make him look like a monster, like a motherfucker. He got like 15 different scholarships and shit. He's an academic scholar, motherfucker 4.0 student. You know what I'm saying? He works at a fucking like McDonald's after school type shit while he's going to school type shit. Then if his record wasn't so clean, if he had even a piece of a juvenile thing,
they'd have brought it up. It'd have been brought up already. They'd have already blasted that.
Oh yeah. He don't look like the average Joe. He don't, you know what I mean? If he don't got all of the markers and shit. You know what I mean? That it's easy to make him look like a monster. So they're spinning this thing off of his what? Name. That's when you know you ain't got nothing.
Right.
Oh, Carmelo, he's 17. They not supposed to release that?
No.
He a minor. Why is his name out?
Right. That's funny.
Just saying.
Real shit.
There's narratives on narratives, bro. But you know I had to tap in real quick, slide with my left 2-1-2 slide.
Let's
type
go.
Shit editions. You know what I'm saying? Give you that good wake up to the wake up. Like once again, Ghetto Cafe. If y'all new here, welcome to the motherfucking party.
Welcome to the party. It's a Sunday sermon over here, man.
It's good. It's a Sunday. They ain't used to this Sunday weekend Rios because weekend Rios get to have the cussing privileges dropped.
Right.
It's fun when we get to see that Rios. We don't get to see that Rios in the weekday. That's not weekday Rios to edify your soul. Rios. This is that. What fuck niggas on, cuz?
Right. I gotta clean it up though. I can't let that shit happen all the time. I gotta clean it up.
I got your inward counter though. You don't go over 50 to 60.
Okay.
So you all right.
I gotta get better. Every day I gotta be better tomorrow than I was today. Hey, shout out to you, GFS. We appreciate you. It's all love to you and your family. Blessings to you and your family. Thank you for calling in.
Man.
I'm about to chop it up and get
Have
out of
a
here.
great one, big bro. You know it. I'm gonna hop up on out of here.
All right, brother.
I'll see you on the next flyby tomorrow, y'all.
Absolutely. Hey, man. Shout out to everybody. I'm about to get out of here. We've been in, how long we been in here? We've been in here for 3.5 hours. Wow. Yeah, my wife probably always gonna kick my ass. But shout out to us. Shout out to the Ghetto Cafe. Shout out to what we doing, what we building over here. Shout out to the queens in the chat, the Ghetto Queens, our lioness, our lions in there. They like the lioness. That's who they are. They like Zoe Saldana and the lioness. The lioness, they be packing shit out. Don't play around. Our queens ain't joking. Our queens don't play around with Rios, man. They don't play with Rios. They don't like no disrespect. They'll let you go. But like Dogface said, if it get too disrespectful, it's just blatant, you out. We'll let you engage. We'll let you play. We'll let you get your narrative off, whatever. But the minute that the aggression gets to where it's like we look at it as aggression, it's going to not be unchecked. We're going to check that aggression. That's how it is. Lioness, let's go. Love us. I love y'all. Love the chat. Ghetto Cafe. I'm about to get out here and get with my baby, my young lioness, my Zay. Celebrate her birthday. She's 14 today. Thank you guys for the support. Thank you for all the super chats. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for supporting the channel, supporting my family, building what we building here. We're going to keep growing. We're going to keep going. We're going to have R files. We're going to have WWF. We're going to have all the stuff. But one thing's for sure, we're going to have an AM wake-up show in the morning. That's one thing that y'all can count on. And if not, like y'all said, I'll give out a message so that y'all know it ain't going to be happening. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to the mods. Shout out to the chat. Ghetto Cafe. We are building community. We are doing the right thing. We are doing something good over here. Pushing positivity. Putting our best foot forward. Go out here. Go be a blessing for somebody else, y'all. Keep your eyes open. Keep your head on a swivel for anybody in need of help. Let's be the best person we can be. Let's be the best us. Let's be better today than we were yesterday. Let's be